Yeah. It's another episode of Scom TV with your boy, the Aqua Omega Alpha, Jim Savage. You already know what it is. How's everyone doing? Don't forget to hit that like button, share this to everybody you know. That's what it is. That's what's going on, people. Y'all ready to rock and roll out this motherfucker, man? I'm only up here because, I like to do my Scom TV. Plus, discussing some topics and stories today, which had me cracking up. It's hilarious. My boy has like the weirdest. He looks up the weirdest shit ever, and it's interesting. It's funny as fuck too. So I got two stories to tell, and also want to discuss last night's a little bit on last night's discussion from Crown Talk. It's very interesting, very interesting talk. Oh man, we could. I swear, we could have went for hours on that subject, down that rabbit hole. We could have went for hours. I'm telling you. That was a good discussion. Right? It was a good discussion, and then it's just that whole idea of what's going on and what people are doing to narrate a certain to have a certain narration out there of how they want people to be. K Boogie in the building. I just lost my alarm. I don't know how. But we're gonna come because I don't know what's things acting up. We'll just give you a pause for right now. K Boogie in the building. K Boogie in the building. I have a big crowd behind me at the club right now. This is what it's gonna look like pretty soon. In my late 40s, I'm gonna be at my club, my own club, doing interviews, FaceTimes and what is that shit called? Zooms, Zumba meetings, Zooms and shit. Cause I like it, but I definitely want to own my own club. I've been in the club business for shit, long time. A lot of managing, a lot of security, a lot of ass kicking, a lot of knowledge, a lot of drinking, a lot of wilding out. But that's just what we do, though. That's how it is. That's how the crew is, man. But I just can't wait till all my dreams and efforts coming to fruition. If that's the right way to say it. Because it's about that time, man. Put a lot of work in. I think it's about that time, bro. But right now, let's see, observation. All right. Right now, I'm just waiting for a couple people to jump in. So I'm just, before I get to my stories and stuff, just going while out with you. Probably play a little bit of music. Probably not. I don't know. I know yesterday, I got some good vibes from the people in the chat room, which is good. I love my chat room, man. But trying to do chat and the show and questions, oh man, I love it. I fucking love it. It's work though, man. I love it. It keeps me busy. I love to be busy. You know what I mean? Something that excites me, something that keeps me going. Something I like to do. Cigars. I like to smoke cigars. Donation. You see that in the corner? Donation. I thought it was a frying pan. Now, if you would like to donate to the food, CPAP, sleep, and food, CPAP, new speakers, and love Cash App, it's right here. SAVAGECOM101. That's my Cash App for food, CPAP, a new speaker, and love. Lots of love. Love is circled. So yes, that's that. And I'm here. You know what I haven't done in a while, which I should do. It's been an awful long time. Let's get this party started, man. I haven't done that intro in a while. So welcome to the show. I'm Jim Savage. I'm here to entertain you. But right now, I need some viewers and some people in that chat. So I'm gonna sit back and a little bit, play some music of mine. Not really, but you know. Y'all just enjoy it. I should download one of my favorites, but hey.
Got a hold of me. Go on.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before.
Oh, Just trying to get in the mood. Smoke my little ganja. Drink a little drink. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my motherfucking team, my squad. You know what I'm talking about? Fourth quarter sports. Ladies like us. The Crown, which was yesterday. Don't forget In Love with Kimberly Michaels on Tuesday. The Velvet Room on Sundays. And soon come. Manhood's coming back with the news. We also have coming this Monday, which is the second trial. And it's going to be SLM. SLM is Savagely Lit Mondays, where we play the music. And to be honest with you, I just went I just redid this last Monday and saw that they actually flagged every single goddamn song. So that means this is going to happen for a while, but it's going to have to go in the Patreon. We're going to have to put it to the side, and y'all going to have to be a member as soon as I get monetized to see the illest DJ around mix up. We still going to do the show. We're going to do it until it gets ridiculous. We're going to do the show until it gets ridiculous. And then as soon as we get that able to do the subscription, a paid subscription to the page, we're gonna put the raw and uncut videos up, and y'all get to see Savage on a different level. Party time, Savage. But until then, join us at SLM on Mondays, where me and Creative Sounds, aka DJ Terra, take all the requests from the chat. Take requests from the chat. And the whole idea is to have fun, bring your drinks, have a good time, but also have a musical list out there that could basically stomp him where he's confused or he doesn't have the song, or maybe he's not able to mix it. To be honest with you guys, though, the way I know my favorite DJ, he ain't gonna slip up, man. He's in the circle of gods, man. Come on. Hey. It's definitely gonna happen. Y'all definitely need to tune in on Mondays, because I think that's one of the days I get super fucked up, having a great time doing what I like to do: make music, play music, talk to my peoples, while out in the chat, while live on the panel. You know the chat lives matter always. I see that, and I haven't, hit that algorithm yet where people see that I'm over here about to go ham on the mic. I'm just playing. Yeah, man, enjoy the Platinum City.
got a hold of me. Go on ahead.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before.
Are you really tripping? 'Cause I got my bonnet on.
Never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before. I never had before. 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 Never had before.
Something got a hold of me. Go on ahead.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a feeling that I never had before. I never had before. Never had before. Never had before. Never had before. Never had before.
Listen, my bad. I had this shit on mute. Damn, I need me. Never mind. I could do this. I got this. I can do it all. But like I was saying, those are the sounds. So now, happy Saturday. What can I say? Namaste. So now in the building. See, I used to have the alarm, but I've been pressing so many buttons. So I'm gonna have to give you the salute from a man's perspective. Or just a salute that a man would give you. All right. Now that's what I'm going to use from now on. When I greet you, yes, namaste. When I greet you, this is what it's going to sound like. Yes, indeed. Y'all like the manly men's, right? There you go. All right. Let's have that going. So salute to my chat. Salute to everyone that's joining. Please hit that like button so I can be a part of the algorithm of YouTube. So all those wonderful people over there at YouTube could join my show and see how talented we are over here at SavageCom Entertainment. It's pure entertainment for everyone. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am here to entertain. To entertained. You heard it right. To entertained. All right. So today, I got a couple stories. I have a friend that is kind of insane in the membrane. And he I don't know where the fuck he get these stories from. I don't know where he gets the stories from, but we got one. So today I'm gonna share. Hold on, let me share this. First, let me see if it's all loaded up properly. Okay, yes. Here we go. So he tells me we're sitting there talking, right? And he said, "Yo, this world is crazy. This world is fucking crazy." I was like, "What happened?" He goes, "Do you know in Africa, there's these ladies that went and took this man hostage, right? They took a dude hostage. They gave him Red Bull and probably hormone pills to stay hard. And they had sex with the man for 3 days straight. It was multiple women. They used him for sex. And then 3 days later, they got rid of him, jumped him on the street, and just left him there. All high off of probably Viagra and Red Bull. So, so he's telling me this, right? I can't do nothing but laugh. I couldn't do nothing but laugh because my mind went a million miles a second thinking about the different shit. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Also, damn, that's fucked up. And then you think about it, like, damn, that's fucked up. You know, it changes. Your mind keep changes because as a man, I'm just saying, you know, we be thinking about like crazy stuff in that type of situation. I don't think I think it's horrible that the man got kidnapped and men should not be put in those positions. And sometimes we are taken advantage of, if we're not paying attention. But due to conversations with my friends, the way their minds are, the way we are, the way we rock out, it's pure comedy. Yes, we can go to the details about it and sit there and get all mad and shit, which we not no I don't know about mad, but it's a situation probably that happens a lot and nobody really pays attention to it or acknowledges it as much because it's a man being taken advantage of, and they look at that. A lot of people look at that like, yeah, whatever, a man, yeah, he's a man. He doesn't get taken advantage of. Men are supposed to be strong 24/7 of the day. Raw. Yeah, we could be that. We are that. Trust and believe we are. But you know what? Getting kidnapped by a bunch of African women and being used for sex. How dare they? So here's the thing. Me and my goofball ass friends were having a great time talking about this. And, I'm looking at it in all types of ways because my mind is wild. I got a wild mind. So I'm thinking about, I'm like, imagine me. I can only imagine being kidnapped, scared to death. I don't know who this is. What's happening? Next thing you know, I'm being fed this medicine and all the Red Bull. Oh shit, I love Red Bull. So I'm like, tastes good. But then they got this little powder they put in my mouth, and I'm like, hold on, I want y'all to see. Hold up, we get back. They got this powder in my mouth. I'm sitting there handcuffed like this, right? Handcuffed to the joint, and I'm sitting there. Oh, these fucking ladies looking around. What are they gonna do to me? So they start shoving Red Bull down my throat. I love Red Bull, so I'm like, why y'all can't beat me? I love Red Bull, but watch out for my heart, right? So then they did a silly powder, put this powder in my face, in my mouth. I'm like, wow, this shit tastes disgusting, right? Next thing you know, they leave. I'm still handcuffed. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I'm kind of paranoid because I don't know if it's cocaine, heroin, I don't know what it is, fentanyl, whatever it is, all in my mouth. I'm like, I might die. 5 to 10 minutes later, I'm getting this little tingle in my dick. And I'm just like, oh shit, what's going on? What the fuck's going on? Tied up with this motherfucker, right? So next thing you know, I get a hard on you couldn't believe. And I'm like, damn. I'm sitting here. I'm confused as a man. I don't know. That's why I was thinking about it. As a man, you sitting there locked up. You don't see no men around. See just a bunch of women, and then you got a hard on. But this is kind of kinky. This is some kinky shit, right? So I don't know. I don't know how y'all think. I'm a kinky motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. So you're like, hey, what's going on? So I can only think about when he told me. I can only think about, damn. They had sex with them and they forced all the drugs so they can't have sex with them. So then he was explaining, he was like, yeah, but imagine they having sex with you constantly and you keep nutting and nutting and nutting. When a dude nuts too much, his dick starts to hurt. And he can't do it no more. It hurts. After you try to have sex, it hurts. It hurts. So I was like, yeah, damn. But then I was like, what if they a baddie? Right? And there as a hostage, I wouldn't even feel like a hostage anymore. I'm like, God, that she bad. Go right the fuck ahead. Do your thing. Right? But but then he was like, nah. He gave me a list. He fucked me up in the head, right? I got this list here he gave. And he was telling the story. He can tell the story pretty good. Right? So he goes, nah. He knows my favorite, who, if I see her, she's mine. It's Rihanna. I love Rihanna. Rihanna, I love you to death. But he was like, all right, so what if it was Rihanna doing it, right? I was like, oh, that's heaven. Hell yeah, let's go. Right? And then he said, all of a sudden, she makes you nut. You're good, you happy. You're like, damn, Rihanna thought it down. La, 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 la. You're having a great time, right? And then all of a sudden, Rosie O'Donnell comes in the This motherfucker says Rosie O'Donnell comes in this motherfucker and then starts jumping.
No way, I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
I'm like, and I didn't realize it because I knew he said before that he was like, multiple women, what if half of them don't look good and shit like that. So I'm still thinking he already said Rihanna, so I'm not seeing shit. So, so then when he said Rosie O'Donnell, that's what it hit. And I'm like, this motherfucker just changed my whole mindset saying Rosie O'Donnell after that's the part you missed with. Bruh, had me in tears. And I'm like, oh man, like the whole sexual experience, the whole everything. I was just like, I feel bad about being kidnapped right now just because you said Rosie O'Donnell. Right? And then, and then he says, wait, that's not it. It was multiple women that had sex with him. So, oh my gosh. And then he goes, then after that, you tired. You know what I mean? Your shit's not working it's not working, but it's working, but because of the Viagra, but it's hurting because you nutted too many times. So then he says, here comes Grace Jones. I'm not gonna motherfucking lie. First thought was, damn, but wait. Grace Jones, her body's bad. All I gotta do is just keep blinking. If I keep blinking, she might look like something hot. You know what I mean? Because she's not too, she's got the model face, the original what a model's supposed to be face, the features, the structure, the cheekbones, and all that good stuff. But and then like she's like the way I don't know what she's talking about sometimes, and I don't know if that'd be a turn on, but I would close my eyes because she does have a nice body. I would have to just feel around and go to town on it. So that might be something that I could disguise and hide and do. And then he says Nia Long. So we're getting back to it. I'm like, this sounds like a great experience. But I couldn't get over how it fucked me up when he said Rosie O'Donnell. Like I had to be cautious about the Grace Jones and Nia Long. That's probably why she got cheated on. I don't know. But I'm just playing. Listen. I think everybody gets cheated on. To be honest with you, everybody's been cheated on, especially at a younger age. But it's true. You're around people a certain amount of time in a workplace, it just always happened. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to, trying and will and always will be, always have been the boss. So it is what it is. Um, I'll be the boss and I can make that decision and not have people in that area to even do, you know, to not even go through some shit like that. You work for me. So we're gonna have a great time because I'm a stern boss. I like things done, but I love to party with my people. So we're always gonna have a good time as long as the work is right. Clap, clap, nope. Okay, it works. I missed my horn. I gotta look for it again. But back to what we were talking about. So the guy gets the man reports being held hostage and taken advantage of for 3 days by women. NOPD says. I don't know, huh? Let's see. What's the next one? Let's go to the next one. Let's see. Bye-bye, y'all. It says a 32-year-old man told police he was held hostage and repeatedly sexually assaulted for 3 days by a woman he met online. According to the New Orleans Police Department, yeah, okay, they were African women. It wasn't in Africa, my bad. He was one of 5 people reported being taken advantage of in New Orleans. So I guess it was in New Orleans over the 3-day Labor Day weekend. Ooh, he put in some labor. According to police, the 32-year-old man reported that he met an unknown woman on a dating website a week prior to meeting her in person last Friday, September 1st. Oh, this was not too long ago. Holy shit. The bonds, baby. All right. At his Central City residence, the man told police he was arguing with the woman on Saturday morning when the confrontation turned physical. The man says the woman held him hostage in his apartment for 3 days, reportedly sexually assaulting him multiple times during the time and threatening physical violence if he tried to leave. Obviously, it was more than one woman because you got your mind. According to the preliminary, I think we have a little bit more. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. A police report. At some point, the man was able to call police, but the woman fled the scene before officers arrived. Authorities described the woman as standing about 5 feet 2 inches tall, and weighing around 200 pounds, with a short black hair. She drives a 4-door Honda Civic. Man, you know what? Like I said, it's a dude. So he probably liked the shit. He probably liked the shit because 5'2". I'm 6'4", 300 pounds, a little bit of stomach, but golden figures. You know what I'm saying? You ain't come on. I'll beat you up with my dick. Like, get the fuck sit, done deal. You sleep right on that. I can sneak out right then and there. You crazy. Out your mind. But I'm sure he had a fucking phenomenal time with the women or not. Depending on your freak level. I found that story very fucking funny. Very fucking funny. Because I don't know. I just find it funny because that's like you can about that. If you're just tuning in, please hit that like button. Make sure you make my girl Jessica Rabbit very, very happy. You know what happens when Jessica Rabbit gets happy? Get to play patty cakes. Come on now. You know what patty cakes makes you feel like? Oh, clowning. But seriously, the man got held hostage for 3 days and sexually assaulted by a 5'2" woman. Obviously he was very skinny, didn't have no muscles, maybe one leg, because there's no possible fucking way one woman, 5'2", is kidnapping me and taking advantage of me sexually without my own permission. So if it was to happen, you automatically have my permission to kidnap me and have your girlfriends take advantage of me with Red Bull and Viagra. Sorry for you after that. That's funny shit. So that was that first story. And I just had to say because the shit was hilarious. From Rihanna to Rosie O'Donnell, I can't do it. But in that situation, I would have to do it. I would have to be locked up, getting ridden, getting rid by motherfucking Rihanna, which would be a dream come true, and then all of a sudden going to Rosie O'Donnell while I'm chained up, and I wouldn't know what to do. I think I would have to close my eyes and think about what just happened, which was Rihanna, and just pretend and don't touch nothing because you'll know the difference. But that's my first story. He's also a clown. Don't know what site he be on to see this shit. But the next story is Safari Brit bummed to death by a zebra. Um, how the fuck? I don't understand. How the fuck does this happen? A man on a safari. First of all, how do you get fucked by a zebra on a safari? So I guess the dude was drunk. So on a safari having a fucking phenomenal time. What his story that was? Oh yeah, it was. So this one is the Brit who got bummed by the Brit who got bummed by a zebra. It was probably a deer, though, because they put them together, probably some horny motherfuckers. So what I've heard first before I looked it up is that the guy was drunk. He was going on safari. He was drunk. It's the middle of the fucking jungle and shit. And he went and saw a couple. Well, while he was on this trip, he was wearing a white and black outfit, striped outfit, and he looked like a fucking human zebra, right? So he goes on the safari. He's drunk. He goes out there with the zebras, which they told him not to, but so I think the people will not try to come and get you if you want to be a fool in the jungle. But I think he went out there at a drunken stupor, and I think they told me that the man pulled his pants down and bent over, and then a zebra came over and ba 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 ba. I don't think he was loving it, but the zebra might have. The zebra might have. Doing research, a zebra's penis is a foot and a half long. Ladies, don't get too excited. Or you small coochie ladies, don't get too scared. A foot and a half goes through a man's anal porridge. And he died. Yes, he probably died. The shit probably got into entanglement with his heart through his ass. And he couldn't take it. Cardiac arrest. That's what I was told. But the end was my little, addition to it. But here it says, a Brit, let me see if I can read this. Soon come need glasses. A Brit tourist was bummed to death by a zebra after going on a safari wearing a black and white striped t-shirt. The horrific attack took place in front of stunned holidaymakers visiting the nature reserve in Kenya. A group of sightseers had exited their truck to get snaps of a group of animals at a watering hole. Despite being warned not to stray too far, the 52-year-old man ventured 52. Grow up, come on. So the 52-year-old man ventured about half a mile away into the bush. Let's see. Well, yeah, into the bush. They didn't have. Oh man, I guess I didn't get the rest of the story. My bad. But let me read this. His mangled body was later found. Well, he went to the bush, and that's probably that's how they do movies. He went to the bush. All of a sudden, it goes to a different scene, and then they come back. They come back to where like where's Johnny? Where's freaking Johnny? And then looking for Johnny. Johnny's 52-year-old ass is half butt naked in a bush with a zebra's dick hairs coming out of his ass. Mangled. His mangled body was later found by park officials. They just left that motherfucker there too. That's crazy. Later found. Like, where's Johnny? All right, so his mangled body was later found by park officials who confirmed he had been attacked by a male zebra who mistook his asshole for a female. Because of his distinctive t-shirt, a camp source said nothing like this has ever happened before. It's a very tragic freak accident. Freaky, all right. Nasty ass deer, bro. Well, where am I at? Camp source says nothing like this has ever happened before. It's a very tragic freak accident. In many ways, the incident was self-inflicted. Yes, it was. He wanted that deer's dick. This man was warned not to leave the protection of the group, and his clothing would have made him highly vulnerable too. The man believed to be from the Newcastle area died from injuries to his anal porridge. That is sad, people. What has the world come to? You know that was a white man. I'm sorry. You know it was a white man. That's all I'm saying. No, it's not racist. I'm not racist. I don't give a shit what color you are, as long as you're a good person. You know what I mean? Because we're all mixed with all types of shit. Everybody keeps fucking, oh, you're this, you're that. We're all this. Well, except for, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go down that. Cock and rack the hole, but. I love cigars. But that is the second story. And hilarious it is. So right now, I am going to get rid of that. Hold on, let's see. Get rid of that. And I want to talk about just a little bit about what we talked about last night on The Crown, which it was called A Woman King with a question mark. And it wasn't really about the movie. I took just, things that happen, situations, the ideas of it, and, just try to get answers from the questions that were going through my head while observing and watching the movie. And the subliminal messages that were spewed out on big screen that kind of presents the narrative of what is kind of fucking up our lifestyle. Our family, our society, our community, which we don't have anymore. But I just wanted to point it out to the crowd because kings need to talk about things like this so we can grow from that and be aware of make sure we stay aware of things that are going on in the world. So that being said, let's share this. This is just I just want to start off with this clip because I put it up today. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. If you want to, just go to my page. It's up there on the regular little snapshot videos. It's about a minute long. And I just made it today. I just want to play that first before I talk all about it because it's fucking hilarious. It's called The Gods Have Spoken. Nobody touched anything. All right, let me bring this up. There we go. All right, here we go. This is a clip that I made earlier. This happened like 10 minutes in to the beginning of the show. And I swear, none of us touched anything. Anything at all. Here we go. Check this out. I'm just going to put the first question out there. We're just going to start out just like that. My first question is, do you think women can be 100% loyal to a man? Oh, that. Damn, the gods have spoken. The gods what the fuck was that?
Thank you, Jesus.
Where did that go, bro?
Hey, it was right on time.
Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen?
That just happened.
For real.
I guess I can. That was a good one.
Even the computer.
Listen, that right there was fucking hilarious. Wait. I'm missing the chat. My bad, chat lines. But let's jump into the chat right now. So, gotta give out, since I'm late, give a what the fuck bomb out to everybody because this is a special bomb that I give out to the special people. My bad. Yeah, I'm bugging right now. Get a little tipsy. Hold up. Damn. There we go. What the fuck, Bob? I should actually play those together. You know, we're going to do that. Let's put these together. This. Shout out to K Boogie, Sanaa in the building, Willie, my dude, in the motherfucking building. Man. My people's in the building. I appreciate you all. That's what I'm motherfucking talk about. But when that happens, you see Kevin Samuels. I put Kevin Samuels in there, press the button real quick. But when that happened, that was kind of mind-boggling right there, man. The all of a sudden, when we asked that question, the computer goes buzzing. We don't even know where that came from. I didn't touch that fucking thing. So y'all keep that in mind. The gods have spoken. We didn't touch not one button. The gods have spoken. I don't know what they're trying to say, but it sounded like a gong, but like you're wrong. I had a different take in the whole situation. You gotta go and watch the video. You have to go and watch the video because it was a very interesting and educational video from a man's perspective of that type of situation. I suggest y'all go check it out. But speaking about it now, what I was saying last night was that I believe the way I believe in loyalty is not I don't put all the petty shit into the pot of loyalty because I know that we're all going to make mistakes. If I'm capable of making plenty of mistakes while I'm still creating a best friend or loved one, family, keeping them around while I'm still fucking up and they're still around, that's loyalty. So there's different levels, but I believe that it's 100%. If the person is still, and you have a feeling in your heart that they're always going to be there, to me, that is 100% loyal. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's what I was coming from on the show last night. It was hard to explain to married men. See, I'm the young OG. I'm the youngest out of everybody. Don't seem like it, but I am. Youngest OG since a little one, holding it down. But I watch the OGs, you know what I'm saying? And I see how they work with them, you know, and I'm looking around and I'm just like, there's a lot of people who don't pay attention to what other people do for them. And what is your like what is the type of reciprocation you give back to that type? Because I know a lot of people, like even when you do give it back to a person, it's usually not the way they want it or expect it, or it is what it is. To me, I'm not gonna fall back on it because I match your level in a different way. If you want to show me loyalty, I'm gonna show you some knowledge that can make you stronger for all types of situations, or things that I see that you don't see would make you aware to make better decisions in your life, which I believe that's better than gold, to make better decisions in your life, to not to know things, to see things before they happen, to create something in a person like that, where if they really pay attention to their mind, body, and soul, you can really create a world of your own and be respected like the king that you were born to be. You know what I mean? Stay on all 10 and try different ways to explain yourself without getting too frustrated. Because a lot of people ain't gonna understand, they're not gonna understand you at all. Because there's too many things blinding the truth from people. And they get stuck in their little bubble, like they know what they're talking about. They really don't, because nobody really likes and sees how to look outside the box. Because if you're arguing, the automatic, if you're arguing, you're not looking outside the box, regardless. If somebody's intentionally trying to fuck with you, then you know the time to argue and you get it in. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna give another what the fuck bomb. I'm gonna start this way like I did before. That's Shakisha right there. Shakisha. And then the what the fuck bomb. See, they don't like to play together. There we go. What the fuck bomb. Shout out to Connecticut Rise Athletics. We got Marcus in the building, and we got Lady Nova. Let's do it. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Y'all missed out on the story about the man that got kidnapped by a 5'2" woman and was sexually assaulted for 3 days. I mean, she gave him Viagra and Red Bull for 3 days so she could please herself with his tools. And the discussion got to, that might be, in the eye of a man, a great motherfucking time. and it was actually multiple women. They just didn't, I didn't get the whole report. I just wanted to talk about it because I don't, you don't have to come up. We don't have to have the major details. I just want to entertain. So my whole thing was, it sounds like a fucking great time to me. Multiple women taking advantage of, making sure your dick stay hard. But then my man told me about how, he reminded me that if you have sex too much, you nut too much, your dick start to hurt. And then it'll be an awful time, especially multiple women just horny, just jumping on you. Just think about it. You're like, damn, that sounds like heaven. That's what I'm talking about. But he gave me a list. And y'all, I'm just saying this to y'all who are just now coming and joining the panel. I mean, joining the chat. That he gave me a list of women, and to imagine how it would be and how torturous it can be. So he started off with my favorite lady, which is Rihanna. In love with Rihanna. Mwah. So I said I would be in heaven, locked up, and Rihanna taking advantage, riding that dick like a motherfucker. Heaven. Then he fucked me up in the Brizane and said, now here comes Rosie O'Donnell. Whole dream fucking fell apart. So that just went to show me that, yes, it could be a bad time, depending on how they were assaulted sexually. I'm thinking automatically that they want to fuck. Okay, let's get it in. If they try to keep his dick hard, so obviously they riding him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I can guarantee most of the time, if they weren't too abusive, the man was in awe and the man was having a great time. A great time. I can't see a man in that situation not having a great time unless he was being beaten up. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and that's how it goes. But that being said, hello everyone. Connecticut Rise Athlete. Yes, everybody in the building, please give a whole shout out to K Boogie, because it's her birthday weekend. Birthday is Sunday, but she probably celebrating early. Bottle of Hennessy, and probably another bottle. Hitting it up, motherfucker. That's how we do, man. So yeah, shout out to K Bug in the building. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. You get the applause. I wish I could give you the alarm, but you're gonna get the manly handshake right now, just because you drink Hennessy.
What is your profession?
Happy birthday, K Boogie. So how many uppercuts? How many uppercuts does it take to reach your age? Let me know, how many uppercuts does it take to reach your age? That's man apologetic manhood though. He's like, he gonna uppercut for your birthday. You got to get the punches out for your birthday. So how many uppercuts does it take to reach your age? Are you willing to tell us? I'm just saying, she ain't gonna tell nobody. My man, all right, we got another. Keisha, tell him. We got another motherfucker in the building, my man Steve in the building, my man from Fourth Quarter Sports. Fourth Quarter Sports that comes on a Sunday at 10 o'clock. My man, y'all need to go check him out. 8 a.m., 10 o'clock, Fourth Quarter Sports. My man Steve in the building. He got the What the Fuck Keisha and the What the Fuck Bob. Bang! Shout out to you, my man. All y'all, I love y'all in the chat. You know what's up. Hold it down. Hey, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm transparent. This is how it is. I'm telling you, Steve is the motherfucking weirdo. He's the mastermind weirdo that comes up with these motherfucking stories that I just told right now. I'm telling right now. Steve, what would you do in that motherfucking situation if it was we should do a love hated and dated right now. Do a love hated and dated to see you on board. But what would you do? And I'm not putting my girl in front. So you don't get Rihanna, motherfucker. You don't get her. So what I'm gonna do is say, would you enjoy your time if it was Grace Jones first, Rosie O'Donnell, and then Mariah Carey? Ooh, Mariah Carey. I don't know. Who does not want to lay the law down with a butterfly? Huh? Somebody who wear pink all the goddamn time, voice is high like a female all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Mariah Carey, the diva of divas, the most light skinned ass diva too. Light skinned, she pale skinned. Mariah Carey, Mrs. Twins with Nick Cannon, Mariah Carey, Miss all types of award winning Mariah Carey. The Mariah Carey that you don't even hear a story about the coochie Mariah Carey. If it wasn't for Nick Cannon, we would have never known what them draws could do. Oh man, Mariah Carey, who did not have a crush on a? I can't get that high. Just busted a vessel on my tongue and throat. All right, go to the chat. Let's go to the chat. Oh, let's go. Let's start right here. Leslie Johnson. Who's Leslie Johnson? Is it Magic Johnson? What? Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey definitely can get it. I mean, Steve said, I don't want to be forced to do things without my permission. That's what I said. But yeah, you don't want to be forced. But just say you got knocked out. Oop. Right by the head, right? All of a sudden you wake up, you see all butt naked females sitting around. But the first one in your face was motherfucking Grace Jones. And she's like, you want the putty? You want the putty? You know how she talk with black ass with the big eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, Rosie O'Donnell came. And then the best for last, you see Mariah Carey. She did the whole show. She got a whole big old jacuzzi bathtub, comes flying out the room. She's singing to you like, right? Bubbles is popping out the bathtub. Little titty shots here and there. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, Mariah Carey comes, water glistening all over her body, jumping out the jacuzzi. Still singing. She ain't stopped. Right? You sitting there, got just slaughtered by Grace Jones and Rosie O'Donnell. You just got slaughtered by Grace Jones and Rosie O'Donnell. Do you think your mind will change if Mariah Carey was at the end of that motherfucker with water glistening all over her body, about to turn into a butterfly, looking like a motherfucker, what is that shit called? Damn. My daughter taught me the word too. She's young. You know what I mean, the little caterpillar thing. But what would you do, Steve? You said, nope, not gonna happen. What do you mean Ghostbusters? Rosie O'Donnell's Ghostbusters? Oh, Leslie. Oh, Leslie. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It's better than Rosie O'Donnell. Better than Rosie O'Donnell, I think. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, I know. She's just like Rosie O'Donnell, just a little funnier. She lost a lot of weight, though. But that's a negative Ghost Rider. That's a motherfucking negative Ghost Rider. But I don't care. Like, I wouldn't even think about it if I just got slaughtered by motherfucking Grace Jones, which, if I kept my eyes closed, like I said, Grace Jones has a nice body. So boom, boom. I close my eyes, think I'm with a Panther and shit. And then Rosie O'Donnell, you know what? I guarantee all you knucklehead motherfucking nunkers took one for the team with a Rosie O'Donnell looking bitch. Too much vodka in my drink. Too much vodka in my drink. I guarantee that shit. And then that's like Mariah Carey at the end of that is just like, y'all do care? Y'all do care? Cause that's like the apple on the tree that nobody eat. Cause when Nick Cannon got to it, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Shut up. Ultimate failure. But he's a smart dude. Obviously, he's having kids with all the baddest ones he wants to pick, which is crazy. He's got the money for it, though. That's all it is. He's got the money for it. I guarantee if every guy had the money for it, they probably would do the same. It's just life. It's in our nature. But it is what it is. That being said, who would love to be in that situation? It could be horrible, and it could be a different type of situation. I've always thought that if I got kidnapped, right? This is just me hearing fucking fucked up stories in my lifetime. If I ever got kidnapped and it was for sexual pleasures for a woman, I would not be locked up, to be honest with you. The main goal is, oh, she wants to play games. Pipe it down to the point where if you pipe it, come on. Handcuffs is coming off. You might get a egg and cheese sandwich and shit like that. You know what I mean? You like, oh, you kidnapped me for this, and now like you don't want to leave. Now I'm kidnapping you, and I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, instead of the table's turn, you got to think that.
Now, nothing like you say that now, nothing.
All of a sudden, the tables have turned. You kidnapped the motherfucker, got dick down. Now you don't want to leave. That's a choice. There's a choice of making. We're changing all our lives. Make a better place for kidnapping women. Oh, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Your restraints is like misery. So she got the restraints on your ankles and your hands. But it's Mariah. Oh, Mariah. Come on, you gotta think about that. Either you've been drinking with these jokes, Savage, or I need to slow down. I think both of them need to happen. You know what I'm saying? You need to slow down, and I need to continue drinking. So, holla back at you, boy. No, I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. it's good time. It's a fucking good time. If you let your mind be free. I'm just playing. I ain't never been in that situation before. You know what I mean? I just, I think about it. I do think about it. And it's like, if you're in a horrible situation and you know you're going to be there for a while, what are you going to do? Are you going to adapt to your environment? Are you going to try to take the best the best way out possible? Like act like you're enjoying it, and then what the pipe them down. If there's a baddie, pipe it down, and now she don't want to leave. And now you're my bitch now. You know what I mean? Change the game, G'd up a little. So you'll kidnap me. Now you don't want to. Come on now. How the fucking the kidnapped gonna become the kidnapper? Don't know. Don't know. So if you learn how to take a down. But yeah, man. And then I really don't want to bring it up again, but y'all missed the story about the deer, bro. The horny deer, bro. The horny deer, bro. And again, this is another story by the crazy minds of Steven from Fourth Quarter Sports. We all tried to get his mind checked out over the years, but the doctor says can't do nothing about it. It's just who he is. It's just his mentals are insane. He needs more T blood cells or something like that, or T cells, white blood cells. I just fuck with you. All right, look up. What's up there, bro? Mariah Carey? Oh yes, oh yes. All right, so who would you put in place of Mariah Carey? Because I told you Rihanna does it. Rihanna does it. God did. And the guy, oh, let me see. Either if you're drinking, nah, bro. Restraints like misery, nah, look up. In the comments, misery, being forced. Uh-huh. Okay. Nope, not gonna happen. I understand. Uh-huh. Where else am I looking up to? I'm having a good time. Are you not entertained? Rita G. See, I gotta look these people up, man. Rita G. If she's not a body, I don't want to hear from it. Rita G. Let's see. Rita G. Is she a podcaster, comedian? I want to know her lifestyle. That makes a better choice. Rita G. Uh-oh. 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 Let me see the images. Rita G. Which one? Which one? Which Rita G? Rita G, the ham hog eating Rita G, or Rita G, the model? She looks like a couple people, couple celebrities, but she decent. Why not? Why not? Why not? She used to be a model. Oh, now she's the ham hog eater. She a little bad, yeah. She bad. She bad. She bad. Rita G, she bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, she bad. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Kia's Keisha. We got Steven in the motherfucking building. Oh, here we go. See the guy? See? He has to wear a hoodie because all the shit that spews out of his head is the crazy story.
Yo, can you hear me?
I
Can y'all
can
hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you.
Nah, y'all wildin', son. You ain't see what I put?
What you put?
I told you, son. What if it... Let me go back down. I don't know if it went away for some reason. I don't know. Yo, I said, so what if the people that kidnapped you was Honey Boo Boo mother? What if it was Honey Boo Boo moms? What if it was Monique, Ellen DeGeneres, Roseanne Barr?
Two fucked up motherfuckers. You hold up.
Yo, what if it was those people, son? What do you
Which one?
mean?
Which one?
What if it was all of them?
You didn't even pick no baddie.
The whole thing is no, because you don't know. So the whole thing is they said somebody got kidnapped. So you could say yes, oh, if I got kidnapped
But
by
they
so and
also
so.
said it was a
right?
5. She was 5'2".
Huh?
They also said that she was 5'2".
But you could get drugged and brought back to somewhere. You get strapped up like misery. Right? You could get hobbled. You could get all that shit. They could be like, yo, move and I'll bust your shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to take physical harm. So now they just raping this man for 3 days?
But they rode his dick. They like if they ride by, they
Nah,
caught.
son.
They
What if they didn't take no shower? 3 days. Where was the shower?
well, see, why you always gotta make it bad?
Because it was bad. Son, they dropped him off on the side of the road like it was an injured cat. Like yeah, no, we good here. Like
I'm trying to see the better side of it. But it is a tragedy. And most likely, if you have to bash a nigga in the head and drug him to fuck him, you probably are an ugly bitch anyway.
But it was multiple. It was multiple people.
It was probably multiple ugly bitches. It was multiple ugly bitches. 5'2", 380 pounds. Oh,
that's what you want on you?
Who said that?
I don't know. Connecticut Rise Athletics, whoever that is.
Oh no, I think he's saying that's how much she probably weighed.
This is what I'm saying though. You got rocked by a gang of women's, right? You stuck in probably this dark place, and they lining up and they just riding you, and they go down and come back up, and go down and come back up, and they just destroying your nutsack, everything they got in this night. You don't know how they raping this man. You feel what I'm saying?
No, we don't. But all I can think about is they keep riding.
Yeah, in Africa, they could have been like playing with his butt with arrows, like anything, like spears. Like you don't know what the fuck happened to this man, dog. Like you don't know what happened to him, dog. Like it's a traumatizing situation. You know what I mean? Like we can't sit here.
Bruh.
Obviously, he didn't enjoy himself for this to be a story.
Obviously not, but obviously you saw. I was trying to take the lighter side of the road. You know what I mean? By saying they might have just, women being feminine in their femininity and doing sexual things feminine ways.
Yeah. So if somebody be like, "Yo, you going out tonight?" and it's like a gang of girls or whatever, they all cute. They be like, "Yo, you going out tonight?" You know one of them. Yeah. Me and my girls coming to kidnap you, and guess what? And we take you back to the crib and blah 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 blah. Right? All right. No, who's turning that down? Right? So they do it like a whole scenario. They come, they take you, bomb, throw you in the car, start you know what's finna happen. But just say you walking down the street. You trying to go in the dollar store. Next thing you know, you got a black. You get the whole Dexter shit over your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You go to sleep. You wake up tied to some shit.
Yep.
And Shorty come in with a Caesar, with her titties down to her navel, and she 290. And she 290.
She cute.
And then she 290.
290 is big, man.
Right? And then she got a gang of girls, bad dental, all of this shit. Cause these women not playing with you. These women not playing with you when they trying to get that. They not playing with you. Remember that. They not playing. It's not a game to them. They want that piece. I'm telling you, son, it's not a game.
All right. So listen. Let's think of it this way, right? Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's say that you do, the first day, you're taking advantage of, you're like, and they really get it in. They're like, damn, you're like, rawr. How the fuck am I gonna get out of this situation? Right?
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to get out of this situation? Dude, that 5 minutes of it all was pleasurable. I need to take some goodness out of it. So
But
you're
how
like,
is it
I don't know,
pleasurable?
man. I'm just trying to make a good time. So the whole day he's tortured. He wants to get away. Do you think that you would come up with some type of way, even if it kind of goes against your nature to do just to get away? Would you do it?
Okay. Okay, so at that point, you are looking at 100 different ways to try to get away. Like you're gonna start being nice. You're gonna start acting like you're gonna enjoy it. But one of them might got cornrows on her coochie. Like you don't know. This is Africa, son. Like this is Africa. They don't have razors sometime in certain places. Razors, so they don't shave a lot. You know what I mean? Like you could get rug burn.
Fuck you. Fuck you. He is not gonna let me make it a decent time. You motherfuckers. Corals on a pussy, bro.
Because it's Africa, you know they know how to do that stuff. They beat it, put all that stuff.
I don't think they sit around cornering each other's coochies, nigga.
You never know. They don't shave a lot.
Why you can't put it past it?
It's more natural.
Or more just like nappy with like stuff in it.
It might be, you know, what I mean, a couple little lint here and there.
Little sand and dune and all that stuff.
You know, they fight lions like for fucking fun. Like,
well, they just be like the women kings and stuff. You know what I mean?
And this is the problem. You want the woman king, like you want that type of like jumping on you with all her people.
Some of them motherfuckers have fat asses, man.
No, I'm not saying that. Yes, they do. Their bodies, we already know where that come from. You know what I mean? But that has nothing to do with the ruthlessness, like
a little aggressive pussy.
Exactly, but he said they got baddies out there too. But I don't think that was the case.
I
don't think that was the case. Or it wouldn't have been a story because homeboy woke up and he seen something and he was like, "Nah, yo, I'm not okay with this." And then they ragdolled him and then they threw him out the car like 3 days later after they fed him with mad Red Bulls and amps and all types of shit.
Did it say how he turned out mentally? Did he become a
He's probably sitting in a corner with his thumb in his mouth right now.
Did he turn out being a hooer?
There's no update. We haven't gotten an update.
Or blaming his parents for, I don't know. Did he end up in a situation where? No, I don't know. He said no.
Nah, it's plain and simple. There was a white van.
A white van.
They pulled up. Honda Civic. I don't care. I'm just saying it was any kind of something. They pulled up. They dragged this man unwillingly. He did not want to go.
Damn.
And they raped this man.
That's bad. And nothing happened to the women, right?
Justice for whomever this is.
And nothing ever happened to the women, right?
No, but guess what? If a bunch of guys would have did that to a girl, it'd be night time.
Night time.
Don't let them find out.
Even if a bunch of guys surrounded her and didn't even touch her, it would be night time.
It's still a problem. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm really trying to say. We could go to the lighter side and have fun with all of that shit too.
That's what I wanted to do.
At the end of the day,
since you're here.
At the end of the day, the women need to be held accountable just like the men would be.
Do you think women are held accountable?
Did something wrong.
Do you think women are held accountable enough nowadays?
They hurt this man's pride, his ego, and his winky.
Well, even in heated moments of pleasure, we hurt our winkies. So,
but not like that, son. Not like that. Like, goodness, man. Just imagine you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice but to be hard after you've been cleaned out.
I tried that one time.
You got like 4 hours in. However much they made you bust a nut, and you been cleaned out, son. Nuts is dry, just looking like raisins. Like there's nothing else in there. You know what I'm saying? And
Wait. Wait. It's different in my motherfucking life.
I'm just saying,
Has
son.
my nut ever look like a fucking raisin? I don't know what the fuck your diet be like.
It's shriveled.
What
I'm just
his
saying,
diet
it's
is
shriveled.
like.
There's nothing else left there, son. They took everything from you, son, in the first 4 or 5 hours, and then next thing you know, and you still forced to try to get something out. Some of you fucking spitting dust.
Dust, it is. It's
They just want
dust.
you to get up and do what? What are they doing? Was they trying to impregnate themselves? I don't
They were
understand.
trying to be pleasured by the man's tool. There's women out there who
You
get
have
so
ruined
horny
his
that they
life.
go and take stuff. And it's like, what?
You've ruined his life now.
Well, how do you know? How do you
This
know
man is
he's
like a
not?
wounded puppy.
Well, how do you know that he just didn't turn into Hugh Hefner ass motherfucker? He's like,
He's
you
not.
know what?
He's not. He's
I'm
not going to.
traumatized to the point where I need to have sex with multiple women all the fucking time.
No, he's not going to, because like we said, we
But
don't know the look
wait.
of these
But wait.
women.
Why do you think that he wouldn't? Because he developed that trauma that he wouldn't go and be a male whore.
I'm saying it could go in reverse. It could go in reverse.
Do you think a man will become a male whore because of that situation?
But it could be, but he does need to fix his. You all right?
Oh man, you talk about crazy shit. Now I got people crawling on my back. What's good?
But he does need to go and fix his little pee-pee now.
I don't know what to say. Stupid ass. Why you gotta go?
He gonna need at least a year of recovery time down there.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean? It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing first, right?
But I don't think his will need recovery. It's gonna recover itself. Mentally, he probably fucked.
It doesn't. Yeah, because now this don't want to work with this no more. You like, no,
True. No, that absolutely happens.
You like, don't touch me.
True, but it's not gonna be. Well, yeah, you're right. All right, you're right. Because it does affect it. Mentally, it will affect it if it doesn't work. Because mentally, yes, I understand. Yep.
Been forced. And the first aggressive woman that's she sees like, yo, I really like you, and she, ooh, come here. That nigga,
he's gonna get hard.
No, he's gonna fold. He's gonna
get hard because that's what he was used to. But when
when
it's time for him to make love, he's not gonna know how to because he's used to aggressive Amazonian women.
No, but he didn't like it, so he's gonna resort back to, I didn't like that time. Don't be aggressive with me.
Well, hold up. But remember how we said when you traumatized. Hold up. Remember how you said you do that situation, you're traumatized. You go to that traumatizing situation, you end up a male whore. So that's
I think it could possibly.
But I was saying possibly he could get, since he's been in that situation, because using the psychology and psychiatric or whatever you call it, because that's what I want it to be. The reverse would be, because there are women who go through that same thing and end up in that way, right? So with a man, he'll end up getting hard with an aggressive woman, because now that's what his trauma is. His dick goes like, oh, aggressive women get hard. That's his mental state now. But now when it comes to settling down and being with a woman and love making and slow sex and shit like that, he can't get hard at all because he was too traumatized to do that type of fucking sex.
You know who did get hard though? That motherfucking zebra that you were talking about. That motherfucking zebra got hard.
Bruh.
That motherfucker put a foot and a half in his ass.
Bruh.
Yo, listen. Yo, you got fucked to death?
Yo, and all of a sudden, like when you think of things like that, I don't think of no one else, no other race that would do some shit like that besides a white person.
Like you got on a zebra shirt.
That's automatic.
And then you bend your pale white ass over.
Do
I
zebras
mean,
make the horse noise?
you did. I don't know. You just did though. You just made them do that. You just made them do that. I don't know what they make. Obviously, rest in peace. The dead knows what he makes now.
Who?
The person who got the shit, the life fucked out of him,
Oh,
literally.
listen, that's probably his last, not his last words, but that's
My
my
guy,
last
listen,
words he heard.
I'm sorry. Give me, I'll take getting shot. Give me a heart attack. Give me cancer. Give me any other ways, car accident. Give me 6 million ways to die. Choose one.
Listen,
Not that one.
No, don't give me none of them.
No,
How
I'm
about
just saying though. But if you gotta pick one, not that.
You dead anyway. Don't pick none of them motherfuckers. Because you worried about the pearly gates. Hey, Jesus, I just got necked down by a deer, bro.
Son, like how do you explain that to God?
That shit had me in bliss.
How you explain that to him, son?
I'm
Like
God.
when he be like, my son, tell me what happened, please.
No.
What possessed you?
He'd be like, my son, I know what happened. You stupid,
Yeah, I know what
you
happened.
stupid motherfucker. Like,
He'd be like, yo, I need an explanation. I need an explanation from you.
he'd be like, well, you know how white guys are. We like to go out and put our butts in front of cows and deers and fucking monkeys. Oh my! And then Jesus said,
Stupid son of a bitch.
I can't, son. I don't know what's going on in this world, but I'm telling you, it's ending. But yeah.
"Oh, yo, that is hilarious, my man." K Boogie said, well, I said my man. K Boogie said, "Very nice choice of colors you got on, Steve. Talking about a zebra."
This is gray and black, miss. It's gray and black.
But in the eyes of a zebra,
Nah, no.
in the eyes of a deer, bro,
No, it's not.
you look like white and black.
It's gray.
But what is a little panda deer panda zebra looking motherfucker?
And then number one, I'm not gonna be on a safari drunk mooning fucking zebra, so I'm straight, sir.
Well, I might be on a safari drunk, but not mooning those zebras.
Not mooning those zebras. I'm good, dog. I'm good. I'm good.
But I'm saying though, he must have,
What do you
like,
think? Did you think about what he was thinking?
Yo, on the real, I always think about what people think before they like something crazy happen, like right before the action happens. What is
Like
the
when he
thought?
like so let's try to do a small picture, right? You bend over, you moon a zebra, right? That motherfucker think you his lady. he immediately runs over at about 15 miles an hour.
Damn.
Pushes you to the ground.
That was wait.
So this is the only way this could think about it.
That's an aggressive zebra.
This is what has to happen.
That zebra must have did this before.
This is what has to happen. Because you have to think about it. He's bent over, he moody, right? Like a little fucking kid, right? The zebra comes, flop, like knocks him over. So was he knocked out on impact, face to the ground? and then
he passed out. He
passed out.
He passed out face down, ass up in the jungle.
So then think about it. Did the first impact wake him up? And then he proceeded to keep the.
But what did he die of? Punctured insides?
He tore his insides out.
Oh my gosh!
Like he disrupted everything.
He did the L Cool J joint.
He disrupted everything up in there, son.
Think about it. They
said he wouldn't have been able to live right anyway. If he did make it, he wouldn't have been able to live right.
Yeah, He probably would want to be fisted for the rest of his life.
That's the son. What are you thinking at that moment? Like, yo,
That's
like,
what I'm saying. What is the thought process of this man right at the puncture wound?
I'm getting railed by a fucking zebra?
Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button if you enter the room.
Number one, he might not have even been gay.
He is now in the afterlife.
He is now.
Right. He getting fisted by
searching
clouds.
Now he's searching for zebras
all day long. He said, "Listen, he came back as
a zebra, a female
said,
one.
Find that zebra." He said, "I'd have never had."
Nah, son, I'm good. No, I'm good, son. I just can't imagine what he was thinking while it was happening. It's just that those thoughts are.
Right. Nah, because
Nobody say that now, nothing like you say that now, nothing.
I'm telling you, not.
I can't, son. It's not an okay situation at all.
It wouldn't be at all. But you know what? All fault goes to the stupidity of the man.
Yeah.
Decided to think that he would get piped down by a zebra.
Like that's how you like. Did you
write zebras' lives don't matter?
You didn't write your ending like that.
Zebras' lives don't matter.
You didn't write your ending that way.
Yes, he did.
It was any way,
no,
but that way.
He decided to write in cursive right when he went in the field of zebradom and pulled down his pants. He automatically said, "Hey, zebra, come and get some of that."
Hold on.
He was twerking for a zebra, bro. He was twerking for a zebra. I hope you don't go put on no black and white. He was twerking for the zebras, twerking every day. And if you just joining in, please hit that like button anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shout out to my man Steve from Fourth Quarter Sports. Please go check him out every Sunday at 10 o'clock. He is black and his whole panel is too, so they might be late. But still, tune in at 10 o'clock, maybe 10:15, maybe 10:20, at the latest 10:30.
What I don't appreciate is that I'm not the late one. I have a panel full of niggas.
That's what I said. The panel's full of niggas too. So you're gonna be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 10, 20 at the latest 10:30 out this motherfucker. Wait on Jamar, maybe 11 o'clock. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, please tune into our Fourth Quarter Sports on Sunday with my man Steve. Yep. Shout out to my man Connecticut Rise Athletics in the motherfucking building. Shout out to King Boogie at the motherfucker. Listen, he took the black and white off and put less white on the black. What the fuck? Now you are almost zebra. You are a newborn zebra, nigga. You didn't get all your stripes yet. Newborn ass. Why you drinking out the same bottle I'm drinking out of?
What?
Same bottle, nigga.
Because I've been drinking out this my whole life.
Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Yo, cheers.
It just changed from red to blue.
There you go. Cheers, my nigga. I should got pineapple juice in it though. I'm at the club, as you see. We're not open today. So I'm just chilling here at the club. Probably gonna throw a party pretty soon. At the Black Savage Lounge. Hope y'all tune in for the winter session. Savage Calm Entertainment. We have a lot of different content coming. Hopefully we can get it done before somebody steal that shit. You know what? I gotta say something about it, man. because it's getting ridiculous. I'm looking because I be on the streets, the YouTube streets. There's no way that the movie Woman King could be out that long, right? Because everybody likes to stay up to date with their shit. Not me. I like to be late with my shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm black too. You know what I'm saying? So I watched the movie yesterday. I put up the motherfucking title like 2 or 3 hours before my show. I look at the shows afterwards, and they got the same type of shit going on with their thumbnail. I'm sick and tired of giving y'all the game without getting the love and respect, but it's okay. Because your boy Jim Savage has ideas, and his talent and his mind goes to places that y'all can't even fathom. So keep up the good work watching my content. Just make sure you hit that Cash App every time you steal a scene, or if you steal something else, hit that Cash App. Because you know what? 1, 2. Never mind. Let me stop bullshitting people. All right. I'm a fucking clown for real.
But yeah, anybody CT Rise Athletics, if you like sports, you know what I mean, tune in or whatever. You know, Sunday, 11 o'clock. Oh, 8. Sorry, what did I say? 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock.
I got to press LaQuisha in the What the Fuck bomb.
What happened?
We've got Jenny Morena in the motherfucking building. What's up, mama? Appreciate you for stopping through. Salute to you.
Who's that? She looks cute.
Great supporter. Jenny Morena. Oh, here you go. Hey,
where's she from?
You do your own research, my man. I'm not no middleman. The middleman always loses. That's why I am the. Huh? What?
Anyways, yeah, we're there's a New York Giants Cowboys battle going on early Sunday morning. Yeah, exposure is about to happen.
Exactly what it is.
The exposure is about to happen, and that's that. We about to expose these fake Cowboy fans. At least one of them.
At least one of them
going down. I'm letting you know. Y'all don't want to miss what I'm about to do, because he's about to try to come from my head about how they beat us. We still got one more game left, y'all. We about to go 3-1. They about to be 2-2. They about to lose to Washington, like my man said. That I talked to on the Facebook about sports. He's a Washington fan, so he believes that they're gonna win. Because he thinks it's all set up anyway. So he believes that the Cowboys, this is their time to lose this week. So, like I said, he wants to come at my throat for us losing, but I'm about to expose and show you who he really is. I got something for y'all. He about to need a lawyer after this shit.
All I'm saying is, some of these fans out there, they really and truly want to be Giants fans. They really and truly love us. They love us. Right, Steve? They love the Giants. They can't help but to love us.
Yo, listen, I don't care what nobody say. Anywhere I go and I got on my Giant shit all the time, which is every day. Even the bum-ass hat that I wear to work, everything. I don't care. Everybody always has a conversation with me about the Giants. Like when I go to the golf course, I got on my Giant shit. Conversation. No matter what, I got the Giant shit on. It's a conversation because you either love us or you hate us. You're either a fan or you hate the Giants.
Or you love to hate us, or you hate to love us.
It's always a conversation. Always.
We are the true champions, my friend.
Fucking America's team that ain't win a goddamn championship since '96. Blah, whack.
Pretty much. Fuck them Cowboys, man.
Boogie, stop hating, yo. Like, what is it? What is it with your hate today? Your hate is just like,
she won because you know what? Ask her. Ask her how many uppercuts does it take to get to her age. How many uppercuts does it take to reach her age? To reach her age.
They might. I'm not
You
gonna
know
ask
how
that.
you know how when is your,
I'm
no,
not
you know
gonna
no,
ask
hold
that.
up. You know how when is your birthday, right?
Mhm.
And back in the day, you used to punch the person. How many times? How
Oh,
old they are?
nah. She can't take that much.
See, that's what I don't hear. Hey, Boogie is a very beautiful ancient person. She's a wise old woman.
Don't do it like that. Don't do it
Nah,
like
that's
that.
my boo. She go. It's all right, Gabe. Listen, we get older and wiser each day. Some of them just get older. I've been drinking my bag. Jim Elliott Savage. I'm going to get.
Yeah, there's a happy birthday, K Boog.
Happy birthday to Gay Boogie, man. She gets
It's
the
Friday.
LaQuisha.
It's Friday, so it's your birthday until it's not your birthday till
Right?
Sunday.
She gets the LaQuisha. What the fuck?
I might come over and have a shot of your liquor with you.
The bar's almost full. The bar's almost full. It's her birthday weekend. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Where my man drunk at, man? You know what? Last time, every time we do say his name 3 times, that
He
motherfucker
pops
just
up like the candy man.
yo like a candy man.
Nah,
For
stop.
real.
I live by myself. I'm gonna get scared. I can't do that. I'm gonna have me. You're gonna have me with the kitchen light on and the dining room light on all fucking night. Like,
Did I tell you about my Blair Witch project experience?
listen, man.
Did
I
I tell
don't
you?
listen. I don't talk about that stuff, son. I don't talk about that. Nah, nope. We're not talking about
Bruh.
that, son. It get dark. It get dark too early right now for us to start talking about that stuff. I'm not doing this, man. No,
I
I'm
live in the
scary.
dark.
I'm a scary nigga.
I live in the dark.
You do, and nobody's here to hold me. I'm straight.
Bruh. And you said that shit on live television.
Yes, I did.
Nobody's here to hold me.
Nobody's here to
The
hold
fuck you mean?
me. That's exactly what I'm gonna start doing if we talk about that shit.
But I'm just saying.
Nah, I can't do it, son.
I was saying I
I don't want to talk about it, son. Why you trying to scare me to death?
No, what I'm trying to do is scare you to life.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, like, I don't talk about ghosts. I don't talk about all that stuff. I hate that stuff. So
But here's the thing. But here's the thing. But no, here's the thing. The whole thing is mental, man. It's all mental.
It's not mental. It's not mental.
Yes, it is. Fear is only mental.
I'd rather you send 5 niggas with guns and knives to my house. I'll be less scared of that shit.
I'm gonna tell you the control of a mental man. Ooh, that might be the name of my book. The Control of a Mental Man. That shit's hot, bro. Could you hold on? Can somebody write that down? Timestamp that.
I want everybody that's watching. It's always free to block people. Don't worry about that. Just do what you need to do. Just do what you need.
I gotta write that down.
To do. It's always free to block folks. Okay.
I'm writing that down, bro.
That's just a free. That's a tip for everyone.
Dan, what did I say?
Don't worry about it. When people do crazy shit or say something that you have a problem with or whatever the situation is, don't address it. Just block them.
Yeah, I forgot even what I just said. The what of a mental man?
You don't even know.
What did I say in the chat? What did I say?
I don't remember either. Yo, we got to put the alcohol down.
No, we don't. It's the weekend. It's
I know. You can't even remember what's going on.
No, I do. What did I say though?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
The what of a mental man? The what of a mental man, y'all?
You got me on a podcast.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat if you remember what I said. The what of a mental man? The what of a mental man?
You over here got me fucking after work. Been up since the time I got up this morning. I got up at 3:15 this morning.
Yep. You a soldier though. You can do that.
And now I'm up on this podcast on Scom TV.
Yo, don't hate, bro. Don't hate. But how about we let them know what's really gonna be going on in the future?
What's that?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The discussion we had today. How we gonna keep this shit popping? The things that we can give y'all, the knowledge and the motherfucking entertainment, the talks. Yeah, all right, fuck it. You see this light-skinned ass motherfucker right here? He has another show coming soon to Savage Calm Entertainment. And it's one of my most favorite subjects in the whole fucking world. Should I say the name? Okay. It's AVG. And this is not no bullshit. It's not gonna be no bullshit, blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be pure research and a real life discussion about what's in our face that we really don't sit back and talk about. So AVG stands for Aliens versus Gods. And as y'all know, yes, y'all can think about it as a conspiracy, but what's being researched and what's going to be said is all how we've all been bred as human beings. So you cannot deny the knowledge that's going to be brought to this show, because we all think and do the same shit that's been going on for centuries, for ages. And it's all in Google. It's all in the Bible. It's all in the truth with a little bit of seasoning to it.
Like one thing a lot of people, like a lot of people, like, and this is just general life, right? So you we knock people for what they do. Like, so somebody said to me today, like they try not to judge, people, because you don't know what's going on with other people. You know what I mean? Huh?
Go ahead, you go ahead first.
No, like you try not to judge people, like as far as like what they're doing in their life and how they're living. Number one, it's not none of my motherfucking business. How you want to live is how you live. As long as you ain't hurting me or bothering me, I should have really no judgment about how you live. If you're a good person, that's fine. Do what you do. If you're a good person to me, that's how I live my life. I live my life how you live your life towards me. If you're a good person to me, I have no problem with you.
That's a t-shirt. Right? I live my life how you live your life towards me. Somebody write it down.
Yep.
I live my life the way you live your life towards me. That is a motherfuck you. Filling up my goddamn book. All these ideas and plans and things.
So
hey, and if y'all still in shit,
if
they still this shit, Steve, you say my name 3 times, I'm showing up at your door.
Yep. Right. So here's the ill part. Like, if you go back and like we watch all these things like what is it, Spartacus, we watch Troy, we watch all these shits from like the Greek days, and they talk about the gods and all of this shit, right? So it was normal. It was normal back then to marry your sister, to have kids with your sister, to do all of this shit. Like, if we frown upon that shit now, but we go back and watch it and be like, all right, whatever, it's entertainment, right? But this is shit that was really happening. Because if you think about it, if you go, oh, it's a little bullshit. If you go back to the beginning of time, or so the earth, not time, because that's the earth is 35 billion years old.
Or
the
more.
Universe. The earth is something different.
Or more.
Right? So
or more.
One more what?
Is it or more?
Yeah, or more. So when you think about it, our earth has not been here that long in humanity. But 2 people started. Those 2 people had to have children. How was those people making other kids? Like, it trickled down from this shit.
It's time.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to think about. But nowadays in society, at the end of the day, I'm not saying I believe in it because I definitely would not. But we judge people for doing some shit that started way back when, before we even thought about. Adam was 300,000. Like Eve came after. Adam was walking this earth crazy for thousands of years already, and we come on now. So yeah, listen, we're about to get it. We're about to figure all that out in a little bit. So that's going to be on the show. Don't worry about it.
I said I'm loving it. Listen, that is my favorite subject, is aliens and gods. Because as I always say, I haven't said this in a while, and if you don't like me because I say it, I really don't care. I am a god myself. It always will be. It always will be. Just letting you know. All right. And that's what's coming to y'all within a month. Going towards this
About a
winter
month or
section
so,
of
yeah.
ours.
About
So
a month or
listen,
so. We
as
got,
you see,
I still got a lot of sports to do. So you know what I mean? Like we'll give y'all a date. We'll give y'all a night date.
we'll get with a month, we're saying, but it'll be there for you because we still got a lot of work. We listen, Savage Com has channels, stations. We have shows. We have a lot of content, different content, a lot of things coming up for y'all. Dead serious, especially the winter session. Oh my God, I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. So tune in. I know that it looks like that we're not doing numbers right now. Anunnaki. Ooh, that's another story. We're gonna talk about that too, Connecticut Rise. We're gonna talk about the Anunnaki. You know what I mean? Anunnaki. We're gonna talk about them too. But I'm excited about it. I'm extremely excited about it.
Listen, so here's the thing, and like I said about whoever before about sports and shit. Like the whole thing is like I don't do this, he don't do this. Like we always talked about being true to who we are. We're not doing this fucking shit for comments and likes and like really, like we really want you to enjoy our content, whether it's one of y'all or 100,000 of y'all, 100 of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like we keep it a buck. Like I'm keeping it real. Like, and I hate that. I actually hate that fucking saying. I'm gonna try to stop saying it. But I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I like, and that's what we want y'all to do. We talk about this shit on a regular basis. Like we get in arguments, all types of shit behind the scenes. We talk about this shit, like, but that's what y'all don't get. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing this shit and like, oh, we doing this shit for y'all to be like, hey, what these motherfuckers. This is what we do on a regular when y'all not even watching. This shit happen. We get discussions. We hang up on each other. All types of shit. Fuck you, nigga. All types of shit. We don't give a fuck. And then we come back.
All right.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Listen, we do this shit for real. Like in real life, we're not doing this shit just because. Like, so it just happened to work this way. It's like, yo, let's fucking do it. All right, fucking man. Like, so that's what it is. Like, we not coming here. We just decided to get up here and put it on camera. My sports is for receipts. Not gonna lie, my sports is for receipts. Because we talk that shit. And then number one, nobody ever could go back and be like, yo, you said that. But now we can. So you can't even deny what the fuck you saying. You know what I mean? And
Right.
and like I said, I like the whole. I've always been interested in the whole the way the earth started and all that shit and da. So that's why I decided I wanted to do that shit moving forward. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of reading, and I can't really read, so I'm gonna have to listen a lot.
Oh,
like
God.
to the.
Let's not disrespect ourselves now. You know how to read. You may do it slow, but I'm saying you know how to read. I used to be a very nice guy.
Yo, nah, you know why? You know why I stopped reading books though? Real talk, like there's no lie. Like I bought a book when I bought a book maybe I was like 34, 35 years old, right? Went to the store. I was like, yo, I like this book. I'm gonna bring it out. The Dean Koontz joint, right?
That's a good writer.
So I picked that shit up. I'm like, yeah, about to get back into reading, right?
Yep.
My dude, I kid you not. I did not pass the first 2 lines for almost a month. Because listen, I'll read a page or two and forget what I read, and then have to go back and reread it.
Right.
And now, but I'm reading the same line over and over. I'm looking, I'm like, then I go back and read the topic. I was like, yo, I ain't fucking reading no more, son. I'm done.
My whole thing is I can't slow my brain down enough to sit back and read. You know what I mean? Because I used to read, because I used to have too many issues to to have in my brain to worry about. But now it's just like I get like I'll start reading it, and if it's good, I'll keep going. But then a whole bunch of shit will come up. I'll end up putting that book aside and never touching it again for like
Never, son.
months or ever again. I got a whole
ugly.
shit ton of books.
Shit is ugly.
Good books too. Then I got some.
You just put them in the fire pit next time.
No, we don't do that. To be honest with you, I want to go around collecting books like a motherfucker because
we about to footloose this shit, son.
Huh?
We about to footloose this shit.
Footloose?
Footloose.
We about to be Kevin Bacon?
But we about to burn the books. Remember how they burned the books?
Nah, because you know what? If we keep the books alive, something happened, shit shut down, internet and all that shit.
Yeah. You got something to look. You got something to do.
The books, and that's what I want to say. I want to save my books just for that purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because remember the book. Remember the movie, The Book of Eli.
I remember the movie.
He had the book that could have changed their whole lives.
The Bible.
Yes. Of laws and structure and all that shit like that. Because there was
the Bible.
The book.
The Bible.
It was a book.
That was the Bible.
Yeah, they said it was.
In Braille.
Yes.
And he remembered by heart.
By heart. And then nobody could read it because it's in Braille.
Mm-hmm. And only him.
And he was blind the whole time. Yes. That's that shit that I like right there, motherfucker. That's true heroes right there. Motherfuckers who don't take no shit, they blind and they can whoop your ass because they enhance all their other fucking senses.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying about life itself, man. That's why I'm so glad that you're going to do that show, because there's so many people that I like. Every day you see the dumbest fucking people that you look at it like you could be so fucking smart, but you dumb motherfucker, you cannot get out of your dumbass realm of thinking and try to advance yourself. Like, what the fuck, man?
A lot of people only think one way for what's put in front of them, right? So, but the whole thing we're blinded by success, but we're blinded by that money means success.
We're blinded by rules and some of the rules
that too, but really not.
There's other rules out there that we really don't need to live by.
Speaking of rules,
there's rules out there. There's rules actually out there that stop you from thinking logical thoughts.
Did you talk about the new rules in 2023? Did you talk about the people that's finna die in 2023? Did you talk about the way they not charging motherfuckers for trespassing on your shed?
Listen, 2023.
Yo, y'all motherfuckers better get ready.
Hold on. Listen, all right. Let me explain something to y'all people that's out there listening. When you watch a movie, when you watch a movie, please pay attention to the bigger picture. How people can even come up with a movie like that, and why they would. And why they will put it out in your minds, because we know that minds are still sponges where you can absorb some shit that might be true, which comes a conspiracy. And then when you find out facts, it becomes facts. So now that we know this happens, these turn of events that are happening, that are going to happen in 2023, only reminds me of The Purge. Because they're making it easy for you to make it easy to kill a motherfucker that's in your way. How are they got this rule now that's coming out where a motherfucker can take over your shed? They can take over your shed.
Bring it up.
I-
Can you bring it up?
You're gonna have to give me a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't prepared for this.
I know, I know, but like, yo, should I just play it and whatever?
Yeah, you
But
gotta
if not,
play it because it's gonna take a minute to find your shit, man.
I got it on the thing. But if you can hear it, I don't know if anybody can hear it. Whoever's
They
listening.
can hear it if you play it. Put it close.
Hold on.
Take a listen to this.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal.
The fuck out of here, son. So guess what? Get your fucking guns ready. I don't even care if you like them or not. Get your guns ready. Because if a motherfucker's sitting on my porch, you sitting on my porch in my shed, I'm deciding what legal action I want to take. And when I put you in the middle of the street, because you leaving, you got one choice: leave or let the coroner pick you up.
Right. And what I was saying, what I was trying to get at was that these things in these movies, they always come true. They make these things come true in some type of way. So they're not going to totally be like, it's the purge, go kill everybody. Because there will be an offense of, they would have to face different laws and things and rules and shit like that. These people that put these shits together are strategic. When you do something wrong and you want to be right about it, you're going to find ways to be right about it and go through every detail to make shit work your way. That means you are structuring a timeline in your life. These people know this shit. They've been doing it forever. They build their children up to follow this thing so it can keep going. This purge is going to happen. We're going to start. They're trying to make it where we all go against each other and kill each other off. They want population control because most of the people up there are fucking up the earth, which are them mostly, but they don't want to seem like it's them. They want to do their thing, have control, most of the control of the world, and less people there so they can do what they do. Mars has already been open, but we're not going to go into that fucking rabbit hole. It's already been open for business, and y'all have been sitting right next to Mars and not even knowing it. But I'm just saying it. That's coming to a theater near you. All I know is this. Pay the fuck attention to your fucking life and stop bleeding over to your dramatized life that you've been taught to live. Live the way you want to live. Yes, you're going to struggle, but live the way you want to live. Your way. You're going to struggle at first, but you stay on the path of your own mental 10 toes down with your rules, your regulations, what makes you good. That's how you're going to start. But pay attention to these motherfuckers who's building a world for you to die. It's coming, motherfuckers. That's why I'm trying to get back in the gym so I get my knees back. So if I got to run up a mountain and then punch a nigga in the face at the same damn time, I'm able to do the shit. The war is coming, and it's mostly against black men. Trust me.
You know what's funny? I probably said it on here. We've been on here, since last November, maybe almost a year now.
Almost a year now.
Almost a year. It's
We're
fucking.
doing good.
Yo,
We're doing good for a year, almost a year.
I probably said it a couple times, right? But I swear to God, I always remember fucking. If I don't know if people know the movie or whatever, but like Eddie Griffin, what was it, Undercover Brother?
Yep.
If people remember that movie, what was the basis of that movie?
You said that shit before. I forgot what you said.
Mm-hmm. So the general built a chicken spot. And he was putting shit in the chicken, and people was fighting over and killing, trying to hurt each other over the chicken. What just happened with Popeyes? This happened with Popeyes a couple years ago. With the
Chicken
chicken
fillet
sandwich.
too.
Where they was in the line fucking fighting and beating each other up over a $3 chicken sandwich, son.
Yes, indeed.
I know it sounds silly because that was kind of a silly movie, but it really happened.
Let me ask you a question. How are they not watching these Simpsons? The Simpsons.
Oh, she
How
said
are
that. Sana Sharif. Sanaa Sharif.
Nah. Listen, she's on here. She'll check you. Yep, it's Sanaa. It's Sanaa.
Who's that?
She's on the Ladies Like Us.
That's okay. I think I know. Wait, is that the one that sing?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Sanaa. But yeah, she said that. She said the Simpsons show.
Yeah, they've been predicting the fucking world forever.
K Boogie. Look, hold on. I gotta address K Boogie real quick. You've been coming at me all damn comments since I got on here. Like, what's the beef, shorty? Like, what's your problem today, K Boogie? I don't know what kind of birthday feelings you got. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do nothing wrong. I said I have a shot with you. Like, I don't know, you want to raise your glass or something? Like, but you coming at me, say it correct. I don't know her like that. I'm looking at what I see on the thing. It's your shoes. Your shoes too tight today?
He said, you got the baby shoe. You got the baby shoe.
She said, hello, what part of New York is this guy from? Brooklyn. I was born there, whatever. I went back and forth from Queens and Brooklyn, so my family's from mom and dad. So
Brooklyn.
Oh, sometimes it comes out. Okay, PPA from Brownsville. You might know PPA on Fourth Quarter Sports. He's from Brownsville.
Oh, school.
I was I was born on Flatbush on Ocean Avenue, and I used to be in Starrett City, and Astoria, Queens. That's where I used to my cousins and stuff, my mother and my father from.
He went New London, Ocean Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean Avenue in New London, motherfucker.
Nah.
Right near the beach.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, and yes, he is an October baby too. Y'all motherfuckers, you Halloween babies. That's why y'all niggas look like this too.
Yo, Libras are the best, yo. So stop it.
Yo, stop the shit. Stop the cap.
Libras are the best. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Everybody want to sit there. I'm this. I'm the best. I'm this. I'm that.
You know what? We're gonna have to do this again.
I'm not.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The royal penis is clean. Thank you. All right. Now everybody can hush. All right. The fuck y'all talking about? Fuck you, motherfucking Libras. Because you already know who the gods of the zodiac sign is.
Who?
Aquarians.
K Boogie might have something to say about that.
Go ahead, K Boogie. What you got to say about the Aquarians right now?
Oh, you
what
late?
You got to say about the Aquarians?
So now you late? You a late October baby?
Boo, you can boo. You can boo all you want. You know the Aquarians are.
We all know.
We know what this. We already know about the Aquarians. We
Aquarians
are
what?
the gods of the zodiac.
All y'all do is cause destruction, Hurricane Ian.
Who can you talk about?
You fucking water motherfucker. All y'all do is cause destruction, Hurricane
Yo,
Ian.
you wouldn't even be able to live without me carrying that water to y'all to drink. You
no wonder I'm dehydrated.
Well, that's your fault. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You can bring a donkey to the river.
You ain't bring me a glass yet, nigga.
I'm still building the firmament, motherfucker. You. But what I'm saying is the Aquarians are the gods of the zodiac. Read up on us. Read up on us, for real. On some real shit. Everybody.
I'm gonna have to in a minute. I'm gonna have to in a minute.
Yep, right. And wait till you come to Aquarians. Everybody has to go through the aquarium. Everybody.
I love the aquarium.
Of course. Fuck you, nigga. You got me on that because I thought you said aquarium. But no, everybody has to go through the aquariums. I'm not dehydrated. I mean, I adore Aquarius. Aquarians are the shits. Come on, man. But most of my people, Aquarians. My son's Aquarius. My mother was Aquarius. Yeah, boy.
Your mom and your kid was the best people. I don't know what happened in the middle.
In the middle, God was made. That's what happened. But y'all Libras and zebras, ain't y'all?
Nah.
Y'all ain't zebras? Y'all ain't gonna fucking a white man up the ass?
Hey, that might be twisted around. We might just be the niggas fucking the white man up the ass later.
Well, I don't know.
Especially somebody named Steve, because you don't know what that means.
What's Steve mean?
I don't want to tell you.
I want to know. What does Steve mean?
It's the word. It's the crown. We're the crown of the reef. We're destined. We're destined to be kings.
Oh yeah. What is you don't have to say it, but what does mine mean? You don't have to say the name, but what does mine mean?
Strong, hold up mountains, and you're a teacher and a messenger.
Ain't that the motherfucking truth? Ain't that the motherfucking truth? I hold up mountains too. You wanna know why I hold up mountains? Because you motherfuckers want to keep walking under this shit like the shit won't crush you. But all to protect your ass, I gotta hold the mountain up. And while you're walking under the mountain, while I'm stretching and hurting my back, holding the mountain, because it's a big mountain, so it's gonna take y'all a while to walk under that shit. I'm teaching y'all while holding the mountain and protecting y'all at the same time.
I'm gonna go with messenger.
Fuck you, nigga. I got a message for you.
Yeah, but so Weezy, he's a strong warrior.
Of course.
That protects. He's a protector, a strong warrior that protects.
See that hand pick, Chip? You see that bigot? Boogie, you see that hand pick, Chip? I know my people.
You didn't know the meaning of us though.
I don't have to, damn. I got a feeling in my heart. And it knows the people that.
But I mean, hold on. So if we want to go back, I think I picked you first.
Yeah. Pick me and made me an alcoholic. And, you ain't gonna get that shit.
I never said I was a good influence on being a kid.
Listen, you only chose me because my aura told you to. You only chose me because my aura told you to.
No, said I
That's
was
the
a
guy.
good influence.
Huh?
I know said I was a good influence.
We know you ain't no good.
No, no.
we in, nigga, we in. Aquarius symbolizes enlightenment, right? Yes. Yes. Slow down on those. Pause. Now I can't even eat. Now I can't even feed my stomach because you make
You
it.
see, no, K Boogie. See now, now I'm tight. Now I'm tight right now. Now I'm tight, yo. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm tired of you. Don't fall for the new age shit.
I'm still gonna eat you goddamn nut. What
Don't live in don't live in this world, K Boog. Don't live in this new
this
world.
world. Yeah. I'm glad you said that shit. All those people out there, it's a good message for you right now. Everybody get your drinks up to this message right here. Everybody get your drinks up to this message. I know that at this time we are forced to live in this world, but mentally do not live in this world. Build your own. Build your own, goddammit. Take this world and build your own. Stop letting people influence what you want to live, how you want to live. You take your goods with your bads. You weigh your pros with your cons. It's not going to be perfect. But continue to build your world.
I'm back.
And guess what? Welcome to mine. My world is impeccable. Excelsior. Yeah, you had two different faces, man. It was the skit, right? You had a just try to drink, and then you had the after effect drink, but I missed the middle. You stupid. No. I got a TikTok with that shit. Yo, you seen the TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
I got brave. That shit is harsh, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I tried to. Yeah, I told you to close my fucking closet door.
Good, because the liquor.
I ain't clean that shit. I ain't clean the shit out at the time.
The liquor, no. I don't even know how to close the closet door after drinking that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, please get that motherfucker likes in the motherfucking building, please. I got me 38 motherfucking views and only 12 likes. How does that work?
Because it's just the way it goes, man.
Listen, on the real,
so
the likes go out to this lady right here. And who has not had a crush on her? Man and female.
So I dare on any platform you go to, you can have 1.2 million views and 3,000 likes. It doesn't really add up, right? It's like, 1.2 million people viewed this shit, but only 3,000 people liked it.
Well, to be honest with you, it does add up because of the 1.2 million. Whatever the fuck it is. Because the more people that watch, the more you get, or the more.
But what I'm saying is,
you are recognized.
But the ratio was still doesn't add up, right?
It doesn't add up.
Nah.
I'd rather have that one though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? But we'll get there. You know what I mean? We'll get there. Like when people realize, like they don't want to deal with fake shit no more across these.
Oh yeah.
Across this shit, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm already watching it. Like I said, during the day, I'm always 6th Street. Look, see. I'm always 6 screens in motion. I'm always 6 screens in motion on a day, watching people do the same fucking shit, argue, yell. I know everybody likes drama, but you know what? I'll be your break because drama only builds an aura in your life. That means drama exists in your life. So y'all go ahead. Y'all gonna freaking get rid of that shit soon. Trust me. That drama shit, y'all gonna get rid of. And the only time you're gonna want to get entertained is the only network that's full entertainment. Savage Calm Down Entertainment, motherfuckers. Are you not entertained?
Some people aren't.
You know what?
But we don't give a fuck.
Perfect.
You know the slogan. You know the slogan. Fuck your life. Fuck your wife.
Fuck your wife.
It is what it is.
Has more meaning behind it than y'all think.
Speaking of life, did you not rest in peace to Coolio?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Just checking. I wasn't doing it yet. You know, I was working.
And actually Monday, if everything goes right in the morning, your boy will be unshackled, and I'll be.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
I'll be on SLM with the live performance with me and Creative Sounds, and we are not contributing, but this is a tribute to Coolio. So hit me with all the Coolio facts and all the. Matter of fact, we're gonna do Coolio facts. We're gonna Coolio's music and other music too. But we're gonna do all that on Monday. It is Savagely Lit Mondays with Savage and Creative Sounds. Hopefully y'all tune in, and if your Monday looks special with you, motherfucker, you come through too. Yeah. The studio look totally different. It don't look like this. This is all green screen. Behind this, it's a studio.
Yo, and look forward to me dropping that Hot 16 too.
What was my block? What was the block number on here when you block people when they say stupid shit? Let's see. It's 1-800 bye.
Yeah, they be hating on my shit.
What?
They be hating on my shit, yeah. They be hating on my shit.
You were a cold 3.
I got bars. Hey, Sanaa, right?
No.
I'm getting on. We should do a record together. I want to be on one of your shits. I want to be on one of your songs.
That's it. He's absolutely right, Sanaa. Remember, we bring an old school back, Sanaa. So he's gonna wear a big chain with a clock on it, and he's gonna be our hype man. He's like, "Yo, boy, light skinned in the building." That's what he's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna let him hit no bars. Not unless we got Kit Kats.
I don't like the way you disrespecting my talent right now.
I'm just saying. Not unless we got a bundle of Kit Kats.
My talent, son.
This motherfucker ain't gonna be no bars.
I'm out here.
Yeah, you can be out there.
I got a mixtape coming. There's a purple tape.
Yeah, his mixtape means he got a confused ass tape. That got no. He means that tape is confused. That's what the mix means right there.
Yo, I'm tired of the hate, yo. Listen. Wait till I put
20-man beats, motherfucker.
Wait till I put pen to pad.
He gonna draw a stick figure.
You know I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
Right. Let me say yellow. Yes, the yellow Flavor Flav.
Yes. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not nobody's hype man. I'm not nobody's hype man. Okay.
Yo, yes, you are. Yes, you
I'm a
are.
talented. I'm a talented individual that needs to be heard, and you're gonna see what I can do.
What?
I've always stood on the front line, never in the back.
Of what?
Everything I've done.
Silence. Silence.
Never seen me in the back. Leader of everything.
Wait. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
You heard what I said. Never in the.
You smoking my shit? You smoking my shit?
I'm drinking this shit.
Yeah, that's why.
I think the case should be thrown out due to the fact that I'm insane.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. I do not have a high 16, but I am my own leader.
Of course.
I do what I do. I stand alone 95% of the time. I don't care.
Holla back. We live life differently than everybody else. Trust and believe. Come over here. Yeah. Dude, listen. I'm not. Sometimes
When everybody else go right, I go left. Because guess what? I don't believe in what y'all doing.
Yo,
right
you know
now.
what? I've always thought about that, right? If we were all dropped in the jungle, right? And dropped all in the same spot. I'm not saying me with you and shit like that. I'm saying if I was dropped with a bunch of strangers in the jungle, I would have to be alone. I would have to be the one that runs away from them, build something on the other side of the island, and then sit there and watch them what they do.
Yo, Lord of the Flies.
I would have to. That's my life. Like on the real, I can get along with everybody. I can get along with anybody in any type of place or industry, any place. Because I can talk. I know how to talk to people. I know people, right? Even though I don't want to, I can still do it. But due to the fact of a survival type thing, I would have to be by myself. Because the first thing, obviously, they have to establish who's going to be the builder, who's going to be the leader, who's going to be the warrior, who's going to be.
The first thing I don't need you to do is pass out.
Pass out, face down, ass up. Nobody don't do that shit. That shit's about your fuck shit. Nigga. I was not expecting that answer, too. Ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button if you're tuning in right now and share this with all your friends. What I'm looking at right now is 39 views, which I appreciate.
This motherfucker go.
I like it. But we only got 12 likes.
Yeah.
12 motherfucking likes with 39 views. That is kind of sad. That makes you want to just be like,
I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
I know, right?
Yo.
I bet you wanna fight? We can fight then! You fat motherfucker, I'm tired of your shit!
I haven't dug deep into this, but you know, I'm getting there on my other shit. I'm trying to be a little bit more well-rounded. Hey, whoever this guy is, the Great Pill Podcast. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's good with your Great Pill? I appreciate you for stopping by. You know, let me say that real quick because he's got to get the LaQuisha and the what the fuck bomb out this motherfucker. But until then, I appreciate you for jumping in. I always watch you on other panels. We holding it down.
So I haven't gotten into it, you know, because you know I'm a sports head more than I'm a music head, but I've been dabbling into my music lately more than you think.
Yo, cut your fucking shit.
So
What the fuck kind of music you dabbling into?
I've been getting my life right around here. You don't know, but I've been getting my life right. So don't fuck with me right now.
I don't believe you.
Right? So what happened with the dude? I've been seeing it, but I haven't dug into it with the DJ academics calling the old rappers dusty.
Bruh. Yes.
Like that's how he want to play the game. Like you fuck ass.
No, that's the problem. But that's the problem with the young ones nowadays, bro.
Hold on, y'all got Little Nas X out here getting pregnant. What are you talking about?
You got who? You got
They
what?
got Little Nas X out here getting pregnant. That's what y'all talking about. That's what y'all doing. That's y'all half of rappers.
Is that your king? Is that
And
your
then
king?
if it wasn't for him, honestly, if it wasn't about like him, the baby, like shit like that, like the rest of them are dead.
Yo, I was gonna have a show about that.
The rest of them are dead.
I was gonna have a show about that. Let's see who steals it. A show about how all the rappers are dying now. Do you really want to be a rapper?
K Boogie, what are you talking about? Please stop. What did I do now?
Okay,
What did I do? Y'all see they coming for me all day, son. Get K Boog, son. Get up.
what do you want me to do? You get her.
Nah, just yell at her. Do something.
Roar!
This
Roar!
Like,
K
I'm feeling
Boogie,
attacked.
K Boogie, roar!
I'm feeling attacked here.
That's right, you're a grown ass man. Like they always say, you be attacked by a man, attacked by a woman. We're always supposed to keep face bow. Face bow.
So what? So y'all calling us old rappers, the old rappers dusty, right? But this is what I'm saying. Y'all knew this new millennial.
Let's eliminate that bullshit. Should we even pay attention to any new motherfuckers that talk about new rappers regardless? Because we already know that the rappers ain't saying a fucking word that makes no goddamn sense. So anybody who's
I call them entertainers.
Anybody who's fucking defending these whack ass rappers that's only saying nothing. Why does it matter? Fuck them. Like fuck DJ Academics. I was watching for a minute, but when that Hennessy, when he gets almost to the bottom of that bottle of Hennessy, he starts talking about nothing. He starts saying it's the dumbest shit in the fucking world. That's why they finally checked his ass.
Because he's dumb.
They finally checked his ass.
And here's the ill part. Half of them old cats still look younger than the new cats.
I'm gonna say right now, the Great Pill. I just subscribed to your page. I will be checking you out. I appreciate you for coming through. I love the reciprocation.
What's Terrio face? Shana Sharif.
I always reciprocate the love, man. For the real.
But it's bullshit. Like, nah, because you know me. I don't really know new music like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know these. You know, I know half of them that singing that rap, that sing rap. They faggots. They all like to touch each other in different spots, like the zebra.
Dear bro.
So it's I don't know what y'all doing out here with y'all whack ass music. The reason why I still listen to a 50-year-old Jim Jones is the reason why I still listen to him over him and Mano over anybody else. It's a reason why if T.I. put out an album, I'll listen to his shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason. It's because 95% of y'all shit is trash. Like in the garbage trash. Like the fucking when remember the back day when the tape pop and that shit come out of it and you try to get the pencil and put it back in, but it doesn't work.
Doodle like that.
It's trash. That's exactly what the fuck y'all are. It's trash music. Y'all out here just entertaining people because you think you got something to say. You ain't said shit. You done snitched on yourselves.
But listen, on the fact, like you can tell by that age group the way they even talk. You can talk to regular people that's not even rappers, and you can just tell the mindset of these stupid motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like I've tried so many times to have an intelligent conversation with someone that's 25 and younger, and it's the most ridiculous conversation I've ever tried to have in my motherfucking life, bro. Like they have so much knowledge but don't know what to do with it because they don't have the right guidance.
Oh, she knows her music. I don't Miss Sanaa. I do not know anything really about this stuff. Like I'm really, and at the end of the day, I try to figure it out, but I'm kind of like stuck. after Dipset on down, like the Diplomats
Dipset?
after, and before that, I'm kind of stuck there. Like I got a couple of things that I listened to that caught my attention, but other than that, but I'm like a real Tech Nine fan. Like I'm a real Strange Music fan. Nobody ever wants to listen to it when I play it, and that's sad. But that's who I am, and you know, I apologize for me not knowing anything else that's really going on in the world. In the world of music. But we could go backwards. We can go backwards. But Jadakiss, Cameron, and somebody else got
we talking about the verses?
No. Jadakiss, Cameron, and Mace got a tour. They got album and
Really?
Yep. I'll be looking it up. I'll be knowing.
I wouldn't mind following that Wega tour.
But Nas featuring Little Nas X now? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Wait. Nas featuring Little Nas X.
Listen.
Wait, that's a business move.
It definitely is. But hold on. But Nas, you know Nas, but you know Nas, not Little Nas.
I know what you're talking about.
You know Nas cashed in on some other shit for like another 300 million, Doug.
Like I just said, it's a business move.
So he really don't need it. Hold on, let's see something. Is it the other way around?
What do you mean? Oh.
What's that?
What?
Nah, that is this something new? Or you talk what song are you talking about, Sanaa?
Trying to get you to look up a song?
I looked it up to hear it, but it's a couple years old, so I'm not really sure.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the song. I had it up. I had a song up with Nas featuring Lil Nas X, but it wasn't. I was trying to figure it out. So the only one I could find it was some shit called Rodeo. So it was weird.
That is a total.
So I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure it was the right one or something new coming up. Like,
if it is true, that's a total business move right there. Smart man.
oh yeah, all day. That's the one that the rodeo shit. That's a couple years ago. So they already did that shit. Like
Okay.
that was probably on Lil Nas X album when he came out. All right, so I do have to admit, like, one of his shits was fire, like, because I like Jack Harlow, so I'm sorry. that shit there, I was like, and I didn't understand the words. Remember how you never understood words back in the day until you got older? So you used to sing shit that didn't make sense back in the day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When you was little, you used to sing shit.
Yeah,
you used to sing.
Damn. No, I was calling my mother her real name in fucking songs, singing Bobby Brown and shit.
What was that Michael Jackson song that any are you okay? Like that shit?
Okay?
Yo, what the fuck was he saying in the middle of that shit at a hook? Like,
she was a fucking crackhead. She was drugs. He was doing drugs.
But what was the lyrics? Does anybody know the fucking lyrics?
What part?
I don't know. Trying to figure out. I don't know the whole hook. Half of the whole fucking hook.
I don't know.
Yo, we used to say mad shit shit that made absolutely no sense because we didn't know the words when we was little. Yo, that shit was mad funny, son. I remember when I got older and I started understanding the words and shit. I was like, oh, that's not what I used to say. We used to make up shit.
Listen, I agree with you, Sanam.
True indeed. True indeed. I think so too.
You know what? I got Snapchat, right? And all the way to the left, it tells you like certain little news or something like that. Not really news, but yeah, it's news. And it gives an update on these people.
This motherfucker Connecticut Rise said, Eddie, are you okay?
Lil Nas X said that he does this on purpose because it's beneficial.
Yeah, he said he's not even really gay. He's saying not even really gay.
I think he is. I think he's bisexual.
Connecticut Rise Athletics said, Eddie, are you okay? I thought it was Annie, are you okay? Is it Annie or Eddie?
I think it's both.
You think it's both? Oh, so you just gonna fucking just twist. You guys gonna make both of them words. You gonna say Annie, Eddie? So whatever you say is okay.
I'm saying that they both okay. You know what I mean?
They both okay.
Yeah, they both need that. Yeah.
The hell is not, dog. Not doing this here tonight.
Eddie, it's Annie.
Pick a word.
It's Annie.
It is Annie.
It's Annie. Are you?
Annie. Connecticut Rise Athletics has got to be Annie. Are you okay? And then in the middle of that shit, I was like, was she leaving bloodstains on? It was bloodstains on the carpet or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on back in the day. I don't know
what.
You gotta listen to the song. I don't know what the fuck they were saying. I always thought they were saying there was bloodstains on the carpet. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were saying. To this day, I think there was bloodstains on the carpet.
To this day, I think that whole situation with Annie was some other shit. Some other shit.
I'm telling you.
Listen, him and Annie got into it at the hotel room.
Uh-huh.
They was doing all types of fucking around. She was hit by a smooth criminal.
Yo, shut up. Shut up.
He was like, "But are you okay?" Because you know, when you hit by a smooth criminal, motherfucker, you gotta ask her if they okay. And when you okay? Are you okay? Because you've been hit by.
But was he talking to Dirty Diana?
He was, because he was bad. He was bad. He was bad.
So he was bad.
You know what he did afterwards, right?
When he was bad, you know what he did when he was bad? He had to look at the man in the mirror.
You took my shit, you motherfucker. I was about to say that motherfucking shit, you motherfucker. God damn. All while you trying to make the world a better place, man. I'm tired of this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Tired of your shit.
Mike was an
tired of
your stuff. I was just thinking about that shit today. Son.
Tired of your stuff. Huh?
Mike was an ill guy, man. I'm like,
that's all time, bro. No matter
Mike
what.
was an ill guy. Son.
You know what? Due to what I see how people are so easily influenced and how the media always lying about shit and how people are dumb as fuck. I still don't think he did anything with any type of child. I think that the nigga was a child, him fucking self, and he still wanted to live his life of a child like an adult. He was traumatized earlier too.
Nah, I can't. Never mind. I can't do that one.
No, he was traumatized. Listen,
definitely.
He was a kid as an adult. You can tell by the way he talked, the way he walked, and the thing he did. He didn't even really know about no sex or no making love shit.
Love, hate, or date.
Love, hate, or date?
Love, hate, or date, right on the spot.
Go ahead, you do one first. Since you're the professional.
Michael Jackson, Prince, or Chris Brown?
Whoa!
Love, hate, or date.
Oh.
Love, hate, or date. On the spot, freestyle. Love, hate, or date. It's not only for sports, baby. This is motherfucking goddamn. We take this shit worldwide. Love, hate, or date, baby.
Hold up. All right, hold up. All right.
Michael Jackson, Prince, or fucking Chris Brown.
I'm be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. Love Prince.
Love Prince. He was a musical genius.
Love that he's a phenomenal musician, smart fucking dude, bro.
Musical genius with his booty out.
Where was that echo coming from? That's you.
How?
Hello, hello. All right, it's better. Love Prince, date Michael, hate Chris Brown. Even though I don't hate Chris Brown.
Yeah, you got to pick one. You got to pick
one. But due to me and my age and what I like, I still like Chris Brown, but he would not be Chris Brown without them niggas.
No, is Chris Brown the best right now? Period.
Yes, all time.
Better than R. Kelly?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
If R. Kelly
CB
was,
is your booster now.
If somebody was to magically let R. Kelly out, it's not even magically, because anybody will let him back in the music industry. Anybody.
Yo.
They don't give a fuck. Because the nigga makes noise. He would go right back to the top of the charts. Like he
take your ass to the store with that shit.
Right. She know what it is. Nigga, come on. All right.
Don't matter. Do something different.
Yo, reverse. Go ahead. Love, hate, and date it. You do it.
Huh?
You do it.
Listen. Okay.
You do the same fucking thing.
MJ.
Love MJ?
I love Michael. I love Michael Jordan.
And you dating Prince, aren't you?
I love Michael Jordan.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna love Michael Jackson on the strength of this. I was too young to understand Prince's music, right? So Mike gravitated towards me a lot more. It was easier, right?
Yeah, but when you're an adult now.
I'm an adult now. I understand his musical genius, but Mike was a way better entertainer and way bigger mogul than Prince was. His talent, all right, so think of it like this. There's a lot of talent in jail.
Yeah.
That we'll never get to see, right?
Right.
Doesn't mean Michael Jordan not the best. Doesn't mean LeBron not the best. But there's something in jail that's way better than them. You dig what I'm saying? Or could have been. So I take Prince, to me, like, just because he was better than, I could say his musical attributes was better. Like, he's a one-man band.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Definitely.
Mike was more of a better entertainer. Like, he grasped towards the people. He was motherfuckers was passing out, dying at his concerts, bro.
So
like,
they were doing the same for Prince.
Millions of people. They was halfway.
They were doing the same for Prince.
Yeah, they showed that in the movie.
Listen, them two though, it's hard to decide.
I fuck with Prince. It's hard, but I fuck with Prince. Real talk. I fuck with Prince, right? I got my eyes opened up to Prince a little more later in my life, and Chris Brown only because we have to hate him. Only because
he's relevant
he's the newcomer.
Yeah, he's the newcomer. Now.
But he embodies
all of them shit. Michael Jackson, especially.
Both of them, son.
Prince, he embodies R. Kelly. He embodies Tank. That nigga, he has it all. That man's talented.
Chris is a monster, son. He's a monster. He put out hits since he was 16.
Listen, to be honest with you, the man has a notebook of hits that he hasn't even touched yet.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Travis Scott, Sanaa. How old are you, Sanaa? How old are you?
We know that people are in love with these new coming dudes. But no, Travis Scott is not even on the level of them three people at all.
Wait, hold on. That was the dude that was looking out the window?
That's the chick. That's the dude who shot fucking what's the name in the pinky toe? He shot Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? He was like, he was like,
blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
What's that? What's
he was
that?
like, what?
Okay. I'm about to say. Woo. Did he shoot Megan Thee Stallion?
I don't. We allegedly.
No, that was
Trey.
Trey. That was Trey.
No, it was Travis Scott. No,
it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Trey who?
It was one of them R&B niggas.
So is fucking Travis Scott an R&B nigga.
He's not.
Oh, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, my bad. Same thing. Them niggas is the same.
Nah, it was somebody else though. It was somebody else who shot him though. Who shot her?
It was, but they trying to blame him because they always trying to blame the dude. You know what I mean?
No, he was nowhere around because she wasn't fucking.
It was
with
the
him.
chick, bro. They turned down and keep her out of trouble. But remember, it's sisterhood. Remember, the sisterhood is strong. It's like the mafia now. The sisterhood is like the mafia.
I'm about to find you right now.
It was Tory Lanez.
It was Tory Lanez.
They already said that, man. We already established that in the chat.
Where at? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, chat.
My bad, son. My bad. I was a little late. Don't disrespect me, son. I was looking.
The Travis Scott came from people dying at. Well, yeah,
at the concert.
Yeah, because he was talking about motherfucker was passing out dying and shit.
But that was
niggas is really dying at Travis
different.
Scott. You know what?
You
know what I don't like about that shit? They blame Travis Scott. How the fuck you gonna blame a man that they hired to do a concert, and the stupid people wanted to charge the fucking stage and smother a motherfucker? They die. How is that his fault? You wanna know why? Because he's a blackened seasoned man. Now, if he was Guns N' Roses or
don't talk about Guns N' Roses.
I love Guns N' Roses.
That's my guy.
Aerosmith. If it was Aerosmith, Axl Rose, it was Bad Company. Any of them motherfuckers, right? Nobody would have said shit. It was like, you know what? Yeah, they would have actually probably partied on top of a dead body.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
They
know on top of a dead body. At least the motherfucker was like, yo, somebody was dying in the motherfucking joint. Somebody died.
They were too coked up to care. Mm-hmm. But like I'm saying though, we did. Yo, I love Hated Dated with freestyle right there. Yeah. 10 o'clock Sunday. Come see
Y'all
us.
better tune in 10 o'clock Sunday on some real
Love
shit.
Hated Dated. Love Hated Dated. People said something was sucking them into the stage. That was sucking. You wanna know what?
You know what was sucking them into the stage? It was probably like 19 white bitches in the front.
Them goddamn mushrooms.
I'm just playing. Becky's all in the front. Please, Steve, sing that again. Sing it again.
Whatever, K-Bug.
We've got 43 views and only 13 likes.
Here you go.
30 people don't like me. 30 people don't like me.
It doesn't mean they don't like us. They viewing us though. They viewing you though. You know what I mean? This Scom TV. I'm just a guest here on Scom TV today.
We are the originals of Savage Calm Entertainment.
We are the originals. But DSOB, I'm not gonna sing that again. I'm gonna sing it on Sanaa's album.
Hey, Mr. DJ, why don't you slow this party down?
Come on, son. We're not doing that. That's not what we're here for. We're not here for that.
No, I'm
anybody. I just want to tell everybody in the chat or whoever's watching. How many? 43 people.
43 views, not at one time.
43 views. Okay, so anytime any of you 43 people who's viewing this or gonna view this or anybody else who's gonna do this, I'm just gonna let you know something in life. If you don't like what somebody's doing, if you don't like what they're saying, if you don't appreciate their energy or anything, the block button is free. Don't ever forget that shit. On your phone, on your Facebook, you can unfollow a motherfucker. The block button is free. Don't ever forget that shit. Listen, don't forget it. Fucking use it. It works.
It does.
It works. Block
You
a
can-
motherfucker.
Listen, you
Block
can free
everyone if you need
yeah,
to.
you can free yourself from anybody. You know what? Just give them the SIM-K. Just give them the motherfucker.
You already paying for your bill. You already paying your Wi-Fi. All that shit is what controls this shit. Hit that block button. You don't like what the fuck are you doing? Tell you something, yo.
Should they be set free?
Do that shit.
Give us free.
I guarantee you won't regret it. You won't regret it.
I'm just saying, come over here because there's a vibe over here that is unlike any other vibes. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it. Maybe, we might go back and forth and it's all good, but we don't sit there argue. We don't dismiss people, talk about, oh, I hate them because they said a bad word to me on the social media. There's no sensitive niggas over here.
Oh, we say bad words to each other all the time.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. But I'm just saying, there's no sensitive niggas over here that take that shit to heart. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. It's conversation. Everybody doesn't have to agree on what somebody else likes or whatever. You can have difference of opinion and still come to an agreement. I don't understand why people don't understand that shit. They'll be like, all right, that's what you think. That's what I think. It is what it is. Like, I don't disrespect your mind. You don't disrespect mine. I have an opinion. You have an opinion. Can you understand my opinion and where I'm coming from? And I understand your opinion and where you're coming from. It's just what it is. What it is.
Right. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Connecticut Rise. The link is in the chat. If you want to come up here and chop it up with a motherfucker. Hit those 3 dots, follow the instructions, and you're going to be right on it.
Mm-hmm.
I need a motherfucker Dutch, man, to roll this L. I might have to go out tonight.
You know what, though? I'm going to say something.
Oh, the link for your show. My bad, but hey.
This stuff is hurting my face. I think I'm about to go back to baby.
Nah, man. All you gotta do is get used to it.
It's hurting my face, son.
How does it hurt your face? How does a beard hurt your face?
The hairs are growing in. It's starting to hurt me.
That's what they're supposed to do.
I got sensitive face.
Cause you light skinned.
I know. It's not my fault.
Light skinned face. Light skinned face ass. Paper
they
bag.
Can say I didn't ask to be born this way, but I love to be born this way.
Folder face ass motherfucker. Egg noodle face ass nigga.
I've been one of the greatest light skinned people on this earth.
New living room floor face ass nigga.
I've been one of the greatest light skinned people on this earth.
You word?
Mm-hmm. Nobody can dispute that.
Okay. ABG comes the greatest light skin. He said
one of the greatest light skinned people on the earth. If you get to know me, you will understand why.
One of the greatest, he says. One of the greatest light skinned niggas.
And I'm not speaking from a standpoint like I was Malcolm X or somebody like that. I'm speaking from a standpoint.
That nigga said Detroit Red. If
you get to know, if you knew who I was and who I am, if I fuck with you, you will understand why. It is what it is. I'm just saying.
He's just saying, ladies and gentlemen, he's the greatest.
Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
We lying about.
Say I'm lying. I'm one of the greatest light-skinned people on this earth.
Lie. Learn it to lie. Learn it to lie. The greatest. nigga, I'm dark skinned. I'm the greatest. I'll tell
Yep,
you.
you see it, K Boogie. Look, I got a long ass neck. Look, you see my pictures back in the day when my neck was like this long and my head was this big. Like this shit just look crazy. Like
I don't even think he had a face on that neck too.
yo, I don't even know if I
It was just
listen.
a neck. It was a long
This
neck with no
peanut.
head.
My name was yo. You know, he used to call me. You know, he used to call me in
the nigga
Pittsburgh,
was
right?
shaped like a booger sucker.
Yo,
That nigga.
listen. You had to listen.
That nigga is shaped like a baby booger sucker, nigga.
Yo, listen. When I lived in Pittsburgh, right? So you know, I was growing my fro out. You know, I cut my braids off because I had like the I had the high top fade with braids, right? And the crisscross shit popping, right? So I cut my shit off, right? And I grew my shit back. So you know, you got to go through the ugly stages. You got to go through the ugly stages of hair, right? So.
Yeah, you look like one of the Fisher Price needles,
Yo,
nigga.
son. Yo, I had so many. Yo, they used to call
like a Fisher Price needle, nigga.
They used to. Son, this is the shit I used to get on a bus, my G. This is the shit I used to get on a bus, right, in Pittsburgh, right? Son, these niggas used to call me. I was the Planner's Peanut. Right? You ever see the Planner's Peanut with the top hat, son? They call me the Planner's Peanut, right? And here's the ill shit. Then them niggas started calling me Shaggy because this girl Lay was like, yo, this nigga look like Lay, and Dante was like, yo, he looked like Shaggy. And I'm not talking about Shaggy, yo, was it me? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Uh-oh.
So now I had the nickname Shaggy, and then it was a rap. Then I came to New London. Then they started calling me Snoop, Thuggish Ruggish Bone, and then they started calling me all that crazy shit. And Peanut too. They called me Peanut too. So I had Peanut in my gold fronts. Like I had that shit in my gold fronts.
I have a Q-tip looking ass.
Yes,
sir. Like a baby booger. Yo, I think you shaped like a baby booger.
Yo, if you don't stop, listen, you Crenshaw fucking blood. Please stop talking to me like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot to check in. Okay, forgot to check in. K-Book, please tell your internet friend I forgot to check in his town. Please. I'm sorry. I don't want no problems. I don't want to end up like a couple people we're not gonna talk about them. I forgot to check in with my gang leader over here from the 80s. Okay, 1985 fucking gang leader for the Bloods.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers, man. Fuck y'all motherfuckers, blood. Listen, blood.
Yo.
You see my shit burgundy now. They got my old blood. They got old blood. They got burgundy blood right now.
You're pop locking and breaking in no time.
Yeah. That nigga's silly, man. Oh shoot! Yeah, we going out tonight, man. I haven't been out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I'm not going out for another 3.
Well, that's cool, man. You don't need to. You light skin, man. Things happen with light skin people all the time.
And being that I'm probably one of the greatest drunk pool players you can ever find.
Oh my gosh. That might be the
What did that nigga say?
I really don't.
Find me in this fucking bar and the pool tables. Find me in the bar and the pool tables. Find me. You ain't gonna listen, you're gonna be upset.
This is what I see. This is exactly what I see.
Drugs and alcohol have ruined my life.
Listen, man.
Yo, what's the angel number for 1515?
We out here. Hey, people, remember the block button's free.
Listen, he about to be blocked by the end of the show.
You right?
Not because of anything else, but he's
Around.
light skinned. That's what it is. Not because of that.
Around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that man up on Sundays. Fourth quarter sports, man. Real talk, real motherfucking talk. Sunday at 10 o'clock,
And then at the end of the day,
10:20, maybe 10:30 at the latest, because they're all fucking Negroes. The Negroes is always late. I don't even know why y'all think that being late is just. You had time to drink some coffee. If you have time to wake up, you got time to be on time.
you know, I really never got that.
Oh damn! Maybe drop my blood. Oh shit! Burn my fingers. See?
But yeah, so we be on there. We got a nice battle going on. Like I said, Dallas Cowboys against a Giants fan, which I am a Giants fan. One of my panelists, you know, since the day one, he been around.
He is a cowboy.
No. We'll figure that out. We don't know if he's a Cowboys fan or not. We figure that out. Anyway, we're gonna go from there, but we're gonna see y'all 10 o'clock. It's been a good time. Love the show and watching all of these special performances, but I got something to get into. Birthday behavior, good evening, that's and that. You ain't got shit to do, K Boogie.
You ain't doing shit, nigga.
You ain't got no good time.
What
I'll see you at 10.
She said, you know what? She gonna party with this girl.
I ain't really tripping because I got my bonnet on.
Ooh. Y'all having a bonnet party? Are you having a bonnet party?
What you doing tonight, K
front brigade? Are you having a lace front brigade?
It's supposed to rain all weekend, K Bug. It's supposed to rain all weekend.
No wigs allowed. No wigs allowed.
Yeah, you can't put.
You can't wear no wigs in the rain.
Not this
Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah.
Once again, people, that block button's free. It doesn't matter if it's your friends or not. You can always find new ones online.
Always find new friends online. They're always waiting for you. They're waiting for you. We are waiting for you online to be your friend. We are all companions online.
Listen.
Oh shit, yo! She said she gonna punch me and stab you with a knife.
Huh? Why I gotta get a knife?
She said she gonna punch me.
No, that looked like a syringe, son.
That's what I thought. I thought she was gonna give you. I thought she was gonna give you that Easy E shit. Do that. My bad. You know, sometimes it gets in the life where people just say some things, and then light skinned people can't take it. You can't talk shit to a light skinned person. You really can't. You can't.
Why not?
Well, you're a little different. You're different. You're like egg noodle yellow. So, she said a butcher knife. She said, "Fuck the syringe, fuck the sword."
Oh, so now you just want to stab me all up in here.
She said she gonna take that butcher knife. She said she gonna make lo mein, motherfucker. Hold
on. I have to address Sanaa at this
point. Gonna have you lo mein.
I have to address Sanaa at this point.
Good evening, Kenny Bug. Take a shot or four for me, please, and thank you.
So why you not taking a shot, Sanaa?
Yeah, Sanaa, take your shot. She's an October baby too.
She is. No, but she's a Scorpio, but October baby. Go ahead. But why you not drinking?
Oh, there's a difference.
Where's your shot at, Sanaa?
Sanaa.
Talk to us in the comments. Matter of fact, I thought you've been up there on the singing and
yes, Lord,
doing all that stuff up there with with the rap and all that.
Well, I know K Boogie drinks Hennessy, the rough type.
But what do you drink? Minimally, she don't drink a lot. So
let me see. Maybe some Patron as a shot or tequila, barely.
You would take one. You would take one for birthday girl.
Drink red wine.
We drink a lot.
My shot grows out the ground. So some potatoes, Tito's. You shot the Tito's potatoes.
Huh?
Yep, potatoes. Tito's and potatoes.
Okay, so
1800, same shit, motherfucker.
you make your own. You make your own
1800,
shit.
1800
Oh! I got that. I got that
wine
too.
and wine. She drinks box wine.
I think I got some box
And,
wine.
and Mary is
We don't know what
always
Mary is.
floating
We don't know
around.
what Mary is so now.
Mary be floating around the atmosphere sometimes when people just, always trying to start fires and shit. Got some,
So how
some
many drinks
fuego.
have you had today, sir?
Who, me? Well, I can't really tell how many because I put a lot in one cup.
How much have you had today?
Let's see here. Enough to be excited about today. Enough to
What
want
time
to.
is it? Yo, we've been on for 3 hours. Yo, you've been on here for an hour and some change. I've been on for an hour and some change.
We split the pot
What time I came in?
sometime when the time came in.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like an hour and some change when I came
Probably like
in.
an
Like
hour,
an hour and
about an
30
hour and
minutes.
10.
Yeah. So it's been about an hour and 45 minutes on here.
Yeah,
I have been.
good
You was
shit.
on here.
We get 15 minutes and 42 seconds of watch hours because of this. Yeah, I mean, but you know what? After we reach the 2,000 mark on the watch hours, it's going up rapidly because now we are to a place of being established and consistent with our shows and people. I appreciate. I will put the Lakeisha what the fuck on, but the battery's dying, and I also need a blunt to have my atmosphere cloudy.
Here it goes. Here it goes, people.
But yeah, I can't wait to do this couple of singles with Sanaa. We make some music. I can't wait.
Featuring Steve.
We make sure we edit that out.
Yeah. You see how they do the only light-skinned person in the world? Hell, like only light-skinned person in the world. See how they do it?
We tired of
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
light
doing. I'm not hanging out with dark-skinned people. I'm not hanging out
Tired
with
of y'all
brown.
house niggas.
dark
Tired of y'all
skin.
house
Yo, it's the
niggas.
light or white. Light or
Tired
white.
of you
Don't
Samuel
hold me
L.
unless you light or
Jackson
white.
ass
I'm done.
niggas, son.
Fucking brown skin people get on my nerves. You brown
Tired of
skin,
y'all
dark skin
Samuel
people.
L. Jackson ass.
We getting on my school days. We getting back on school days time. We getting back on school days time. Give me my Lawrence Fishburne. You get over there.
No.
Get over there.
No. Fuck you and you from a Fishburns. Light skin ass niggas. Old privileged ass in the house. Ass serve some tea to the mass ass motherfuckers.
When I get my French toast and you down.
Fuck you and your French toast. Fuck your French toast, nigga. This fucking nigga's clown, man. Fuck clown. Well, as you see, we here for 320, man. We put it in the air like that. I want to go get dressed and hit up the bars and talk shit to people. I don't know where I'm gonna go. You know what? We might go to this fucking house that people like to drink at and then raid their fucking bar. I think they're a Giants fan too. So we'll be able to talk about stuff. We might raid their bar or some shit like that. Drink that 182 high quality bullshit. But yes, my man Steve in the building, man. I appreciate you for stopping through on the panel, man. Holding it down, all that shit. Make sure y'all stay tuned to his show on Sunday, every Sunday, Fourth Quarter Sports at 10 o'clock a.m. and coming to a theater near you on Savage Cop Entertainment. Also a Steve show. It is called AVG, Aliens First Gods. Some real talk shit. So all you Baptists, all you Christians, all you atheists, all you pronouns and all you vowels, all you niggas, y'all tune into this motherfucker because it's gonna be real and serious and chill at the same damn time. That being said, this is your boy, the Aqua Omega Alpha, Jim Savage in this motherfucker, with Steve, the light-skinned nigga from the special, the greatest light-skinned nigga in the world, besides
Fuck your
Drake.
life. Fuck your
Besides
wife.
Drake. Besides Drake
fuck
with
Drake.
the heart.
Drake ain't shit.
Listen, if they could cut his hair right, he would have a heart and a part of his scalp. That's
Drake
the
ain't
nigga
shit.
right
Drake
there.
ain't shit.
Right. Nigga,
You like
right.
Drake? Do you even like Drake? Do you even like
Drake?
Drake?
Drake? In my lifetime, Drake? Drake?
Trash. I'm sorry. Another trash individual.
Yo, fuck them
Please.
light-skinned niggas that be always singing and shit.
Nah, but I'm just saying, I don't really think he's talented. I don't really like Drake. I don't really like.
Oh,
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Speaking of Drake, block this nigga on the hotline bling.
Fuck y'all niggas. All right, man. Let's get the fuck. He got bars. Yeah, he got bars. Kit Kat. Nigga. All right. So we out here, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Steve, I'll holler at you later, man. Hit me up right when you're out for this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. You already know. Hit that motherfucking like button.